You're watching TSN2, a division of Bell Media.
Lacing up for the final of the Clarkson Cup, Canadian Women's Hockey League. American Hillary Knight, star of the Boston Blades. Her teammate, Caitlin Cahow, the captain of the Blades, trying to take the cup away from the incumbent. The Montreal Stars, loaded with stars like Caroline Ouellette, overtime hero for Team Canada and her own team yesterday. And of course, Julie Chu, an American playing in Canada. Familiar friends and foes on ice in the final today. This is the realization of a dream, the ultimate trophy in women's hockey.
Back for Ouellette and scores! The Stars will shine bright in Montreal. Back-to-back Clarkson Cup champions.
Now for the fifth time, the top teams in North America take to the ice for the chance to hoist their cup and be crowned Clarkson Cup champions. It is the Clarkson Cup presented by Scotiabank. We are northeast of downtown Toronto in Markham, Ontario. Centennial Arena. It's the Boston Blades, Montreal Stars, two best teams in the Canadian Women's Hockey League. Doesn't get better than this, fighting it out for the cup. Hi, everybody. I'm Rod Black, along with former Olympic and world champion Cheryl Pounder. Happy 5th anniversary Clarkson Cup.
This has been an amazing Clarkson Cup anniversary, Rod. The talent out on the ice has spoken for itself. The fans, the crowds, the sponsors. Women's hockey is being taken to a new level.
Yeah, great play yesterday. A warm-up between these two teams in the final game of the round robin. Really a rehearsal. Went to overtime. Yeah. 1-0 game. We might have more of that today. For the Montreal Stars, they've been here and won that.
The Montreal Stars, they have done that. That is just right. 3 times, Lisa Marie-Berton has hoisted that championship cup. A strong leader for this team, and she will need to be relied on to be successful today. But what an amazing Montreal team, led by stars like Caroline Ouellette, and of course, prominent players like Sarah Vaillancourt.
Clarkson Cup, 3-time champions, have won 2 in a row, could make it 3 in a row today, 4 of the last 5. They finished second behind Boston in the regular season. They won the round robin here. They light up the net, and one of the players who used to do that a lot is back with this team now.
Yes, Sarah Vaillancourt, faced with an injury, adverse year, almost a year out of the game, actually over a year out of the game with hip surgery, a hernia surgery, and at one point, Rod wasn't sure if she was going to make it back, but is finding her stride here. Feels like she's at 95%. Quite emotional about it, just passionate and loving to play the game.
How close are these teams? We talked about the 1-0 game yesterday in overtime. They played 7 times. They are only separated by 1 goal through the 7 games.
It truly is amazing. It is going to be a game for the ages. This Boston team is pretty amazing as well. Great firepower, great defensemen.
2-1 record. Again, the loss to Montreal yesterday. Won the regular season. They can light it up, but unlike Montreal, they play great deep.
They definitely play great defense. They've got 4 stalwarts on the back end, and they also have a great forward in Hillary Knight. She is absolutely amazing player, plays for Team USA. She stands at 5'11". She's huge. She's definitely a force to be threatened with, leads their team in points, 32 points in 24 games this season, and we can't forget an MVP of the Canadian Women's Hockey League.
We also can't forget that a lot of these players play against each other for their national teams and will meet each other in a couple of weeks in Ottawa, Team USA and Team Canada. Speaking of the Worlds and Olympics, the 3rd member of our team, your old teammate, also joins us. I don't think I called her old, but that's okay. She's a golden girl, too. Please welcome Jennifer Botterill. Jen?
Thanks so much, Rod, Cheryl. And it's great to be here. The Clarkson Cup itself has a new home and now resides in the Hockey Hall of Fame. It's just one more sign of how far the game has come and how very important this championship is for all of the players. We were speaking with Caitlin Cahow of the Boston Blades, and she said it felt like every single time they played a game this season, the level of play improved. It got faster. It got more physical. The level of play is just improving every single day. And today, it's a championship that means a lot to these players. I've been involved in this league. I know girls have relocated. They've come back from injuries, all to be a part of this league and to have the opportunity to play in a championship game like the one today. These two have a great history. It should be a good one when the puck drops.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Can't wait. Montreal looks to do it again. Boston is in their path. The Clarkson Cup final from Markham, Ontario is coming up next.
Honey, wake up. You're snoring. It's really bad tonight. You need to go to the couch.
Are you sick of being kicked out of your bedroom because you snore? Fed up with having to sleep on the couch every night? Then you need Pure Sleep, the #1 selling snoring solution in the world.
The first night he stopped snoring.
The second night it worked, and the third night, and the fourth night, and I was about in tears because it worked.
Invented by a dentist who snored, Pure Sleep is proven safe and effective.
Here's how Pure Sleep works to stop snoring. During sleep, the muscles that keep the airway open relax, restricting airflow and creating a snoring sound. Pure Sleep is a comfortable, self-molded mouthpiece that holds your jaw slightly forward, opening the airway so that the snoring stops.
Just look at these CT scans of a person who snores. Here you can see the constricted airway. Now look how Pure Sleep opens that airway to stop the snoring.
Pure Sleep started working the very first night.
It's small, it's comfortable. You don't even know you have it in.
Don't be fooled by imitators that can't be adjusted. Made in the USA, only Pure Sleep has 3 adjustable positions. Plus, Pure Sleep custom molds to your teeth for a perfect fit. Pure Sleep is guaranteed to stop your snoring right away. To prove it, we'll let you try it for 30 days before you buy it. All you do is cover the shipping and handling. Plus, for a limited time, we'll give you a second Pure Sleep with travel case at no additional cost. So act now.
It was just like our lives changed overnight. We don't have the Pure Sleep. He's on the couch.
So don't let snoring get you kicked to the couch. Kick snoring out of your bedroom with Pure Sleep. Call or visit trypuresleep.com right now.
The Montreal Stars win the first inaugural Clarkson Cup.
Potter with a step in on Odell. Potter's right in, shoots, scores! Dominic Thibault cuts in and scores a beauty!
Montreal wins the Clarkson Cup.
The 5th Clarkson Cup comes to Markham, Ontario, moments away here at the Centennial Arena. Blades and Stars ready to battle. Just a moment ago, the ceremonial face-off, the Right Honorable former Governor General Adrienne Clarkson, her cup, along with Kathleen Wynne, Premier of Ontario, and the Commissioner of the CWHL, Brenda Andrus, with the puck drop. And 2 familiar faces in net as well.
Yes, Geneviève Lacache, Arlene Labonte going head-to-head here. Geneviève, quiet confidence, played for Providence College, and this team will be looking for her today to backstop the Shooting Stars. Charlene Labonte, no stranger to pressure, played in national championships with McGill, as well as Olympic gold medal, World Championship final, stalwart, quick lateral movement, and will need to be strong today.
Canadian teammates, Lacasse and Labonte, and Canada. Here we go, Canadian Women's Hockey League final underway. Boston Blades and the Montreal Stars. Montreal Stars wearing those familiar Montreal Canadiens uniforms. The Blades wearing the Boston Bruins style uniforms. They may not have the historic rivalry, but the rivalry is just as intense. Quick shot there. Lacasse makes the first save of the game. Again, 2 teams, they were 3-3 in the regular season. Digging it out is Dominic Thibault in the corner. There's Carolyn Ouellette, who won the round-robin tune-up yesterday in overtime. Just an absolutely great game yesterday.
Carolyn Ouellette, such a clutch player, hadn't had a goal in the tournament, but comes up huge for her team in that overtime.
Puck kept in by the Blades, but taken away now. And a little slash on the wrist there. Kelly Stedman got her stick up, but no call. And there's Sarah Viancourt on the ice, back playing hockey again. Just thrilled to renew her passion. Puck kept into the corner now. Haley Irwin is there. Viancourt back to the point and tipped in front. kept away. This is a Montreal team that likes to go on the offensive attack. Vaillancourt, the shot. Geneviève Lacasse, the glove hand.
Boston coach Digit Murphy, no stranger to the game. 23 years with Brown University. First year with the Blades here today. One of her coups sort of to her coaching career was she helped pick the 1998 U.S. Olympic team, Rod, that won the first and only gold that they have gotten.
She is a coaching legend, certainly in the NCAA ranks, was the first to 200 wins, first to 300, coached at Brown University. Players love to play for her. Now Montreal trying to regroup, caromed off the boards. And an offside call here at the line.
Montreal coach Philippe Trahan, first time as the coach boss behind the bench. He's been the assistant coach for a number of years. No stranger again to the Clarkson Cup action. But his real comments were to his team that he just wants them to trust each other. Trust the coaches, trust themselves, and trust their teammates.
Puck sent in, or at least attempted to be sent in by Caitlin Cahow. Back pass across ice. Little chip pass ahead and back to get it. It's number 21, Julie Chu, who knows a lot of these Blades players because she plays with them on Team USA and will play in Ottawa in a couple of weeks. Now, a breakaway for Megan Augusta Marciano. Oh, what a save, and it just trickles behind her. Megan Augusta Marciano sent in all alone. And a quick shot, and almost the first goal here.
Well, Augusta Marciano has such breakaway speed, but it happens with a turnover at the blue line. And just a little quick flip up to the neutral zone. And again, Augusta Marciano with the great breakaway speed and just isn't able to finish. Lacasse making her first big stop of the game.
Her name now a mouthful because we're familiar with the name Megan Augusta. She is married this past summer. Another journey in her life. Megan Augusta Marciano. Now Caroline Ouellette comes in front. Another shot. Sharp angle there. Kept in at the point by the captain, Isa-Marie Breton-Lebreu. Blades right now on their heels. Julie Chu chips it in. Ouellette lets the shot go high and up into the netting, and dusted into the crease is a Montreal star player, but Caroline Ouellette with a hard shot.
Caroline Ouellette really has been a presence for this team for so many great years. She has an amazing shot, great leverage, such a huge presence with her size and her speed. But one of the big things she's been asked to do is also take on a defensive role and leave the scoring up to some of the other lines. And as a great teammate, a great leader, she's willing to accept that.
Veteran, 3 Olympic gold medals, 6 world championships. Now right side, there is Kate Buser, backhand. No shots yet for Charlene Labonte. Blades on their heels, but now on a forecheck. Carly DuPont-Hill behind the net, working alongside Kathy Chartrand. Blades now, bring it back to the point. There's a one-timer blocked right there by Naomi Maran, and a shot finally on Labonte, and the Blades, the puck goes into the crowd. And suddenly Boston has its first offensive spurt.
They do, and there are a few things that need to be done today for these teams to be successful. Boston needs to watch out for the potency of the Montreal offense with players like Vaillancourt, Ouellette, and on the other side, Montreal has got to avoid having nightmares. Hillary Nightline of Buser and Duggan, they are potent, they are a threat, and they will need to stop them at all costs.
It's Kelly Stedman, who will go to her first United States camp, hoping to make the world team.
Had the opportunity to watch her play yesterday morning, Rod, and we both noticed her potency and her ability to play the game.
Now a little dangle there. Cahow, quick shot in traffic. And it's Whitney Naslund who lost the puck, and now a backhand up to center ice. And there's Sarah Vaillancourt. Sarah Vaillancourt, her hockey card looked like an X-ray for a while. She had so many injuries, was thinking about walking away from the game. Good thing she did not. She's back playing again, and the love of the game, you can see it in her eyes. Vaillancourt now. A little back pass to the corner. Haley Irwin tried to corral it. Now Vaillancourt, nice little move there. Another looking for a player in front. Can't get it in front. Julie Chu tries to keep it in along the boards, and it's set up high into the rafters, down the ice, and a regroup here.
We saw Sarah Vaillancourt using her hands. We talked to her, and she said she's getting her patience and composure back.
Now, Kakram Rozova from the Czech Republic. The puck went up into the netting off another blocker save, this time from Levante.
How about that shift from Sarah Vaillancourt? All over the ice, using her speed, her ability to forecheck, and really that's the type of player she was. And the ability to get that physical prowess back into her game is something that she's been very excited about and feel like she's taken that stride in really her first game back at this tournament.
Well, the big line now on for the Boston Blades. Hillary Knight on the ice, number 27, along with Kate Buser, and also Jen Schulis out there. Megan Duggan on the ice. There's Duggan on the far side trying to check the star player. Bounced in. Lacasse has to be sharp there as Emmanuel Blais was on the doorstep.
Geneviève Lacasse played with Canada's national team last year and has made the team again. Will be representing Canada in Ottawa again. And again, that quiet confidence. Talked to Digit Murphy about her earlier, and she just exudes that confidence and really is looking forward to making her mark on the international stage.
Puck went high. Rafters are low here. The ceiling low at this arena, so you flip it out, you better flip it through the girders here as you get an idea. But boy, it has been a terrific week. You mentioned it, Cheryl. We've seen great hockey. The crowds have been outstanding.
Anyone who has come to watch this weekend is now a believer, Rod. I've heard it from so many in the stands, from people who've been and people who have been for a first time.
Yesterday's game, in fact, both games yesterday, really tune-up games, not inconsequential games. Montreal and Boston already knew they were in the final. They go to overtime. Toronto and Brampton also go to overtime. So the fans got their money's worth.
And it doesn't matter. These ladies are intense. They're competitive, and they want to win no matter what.
Yeah, who said anything about taking it easy before the championship game? They did not yesterday. Well, that now over to Augusta Marciano. Make that Dominic Thibault in the corner. Thibault now with Ouellette there. And here come the Blades. Hillary Knight turns, backhands it in. This Boston Blades team, by the way, not a lot of players.
Not a lot of players and only 4 defensemen, Rod. It's interesting, 4 games in 4 days, how they will hold up. Quick shifts will be needed to maintain their energy and their jump throughout the game.
The Blades have had some issues with injuries. Kelly Stack, one of the best players in the world, unavailable. Karen Thatcher unavailable. Erica Lawler also unavailable. So they've had a short bench, but they're here in the championship.
And Digit Murphy couldn't be prouder of this team. Her mantra all year has been, we're better than that. They've been running around with t-shirts without saying it and really just symbolizing that we can always be better. A very intense team that she said she doesn't have to ask in practice for competition because they give it to one another.
Zeros on the board just like yesterday. A 1-0 game. 6 minutes into this championship of the Clarkson Cup. Canadian Women's Professional Hockey League. And now 3-on-2. Look at the speed now down the side. Augusta Marciano with a whistling drive into the midsection of Geneviève Lacasse. No score so far. The Clarkson Cup in Markham, Ontario.
You've got enough money for one sub, but you're hungry for a massive meal. No problem. Taco Bell's Build Your Own Box Meal. 5 different items and 40 different combos for only $5. Problem solved? Thought so. Taco Bell.
I love laundry night.
Captain Morgan. Got what it takes to be a captain?
Want to play like a casino VIP? JackpotCity.net free online casino will teach you how. Learn to bring the house down using our perfect strategy feature. Enjoy hours of entertainment on our award-winning slots, featuring famous brands like Tomb Raider and the Osbournes. Plus, you'll find a huge variety of roulette, blackjack and video poker games to play. Visit JackpotCity.net and live it up like a VIP. JackpotCity.net free online casino. Learn to play to win.
Back in Markham, down to the Boston bench. Here's Jen Botterill and Blades head coach Digit Murphy.
Thanks, Rod. Digit, now you've spoken very highly of your team. You've said that these players really want to learn, and it's like a coach's dream. What can you tell us about the emotion, the preparation of this team?
The preparation is keep it light, keep it fun. We didn't feel like we executed that well on the power play yesterday, so if we can execute on the power play, keep a clean game going, play 5-on-5, but capitalize on our opportunities, that's what we're trying to do.
And that's what you mentioned. You said Montreal had the ability to disrupt a few of your team's areas of focus. Have you made those adjustments moving into the game today?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about our power play breakout. They were really great on the forecheck yesterday. So let's see what happens today and see if we can execute what we told them.
Great, enjoy. Thanks, Digit. Back to you, Rod.
All right, back to work for Digit Murphy and the Blades. Face off next to Geneviève Lacasse, Caroline Ouellette. Trying to cycle it in the corner, joined by Dominique Thibault. Thibault, heavy checking now as Ouellette, again, ferocious in those corners. Caroline Ouellette, of course, won Canada a gold medal at the World Championships in Vermont in overtime last spring. Thibault was there waiting, and now for the point, Julie Chu fakes it, banks it off the boards. Chu, wrister, weak one, gets through though. Kept in by Chartrand. All stars right now. Blades now have a tough time getting out of their zone and can't find the streaking Hilary Knight. Back now to regroup. 7 minutes gone in the opening frame here. Now Sarah Viancourt, such great hands. Brings it up to center ice now. Across the line is Irwin. Haley Irwin shot off an ankle of a Blades player. Irwin gets it back though. Again, a short-staffed Blades team, and you mentioned it. You'll see after a overtime game yesterday, fourth game of the week, how they respond today, and if they have anything left.
It's been a tough schedule, Rod. So many games and so many days, and Boston did play late on Friday, early Saturday morning, so we'll see. They'll need those quick shifts.
Here comes Irwin again, right side, will stop now, and another pad save made by Lacasse. Such an interesting dynamic when you think about it. Only 2 weeks out from the Worlds, and so many of these players will play against or with each other. Now here, basically a World's Inter-Squad All-Star game. Over the line they go. Low shot handled nicely by Labonte. And again, a whistle, and the face-off will come to her left.
Well, Julie Chu is playing with so many of these Canadian teammates, and she will face off against them in just a couple weeks' time. And she's been a coach at Union College and has actually said that coaching has broadened her understanding of the game, and I truly believe she's become better as she's aged, so to speak, Rod.
Well, she's also had magic around this time of year at the Clarkson Cup. A leave there that goes away from the Blades player. Chopped away. Here comes the first penalty, and it will go against the Montreal Stars. So Digit Murphy talked about her power play. We'll see how it will work as the Blades will go on the power play here.
The Blades will get their first opportunity of the game. Vanessa Davidson in the box. She just didn't keep her feet moving here. Up. Yep. Just gets her elbows out there. I believe it was against Whitney Naslund for 2 minutes. 2-minute power play here for Boston.
Boston's power play not good this week. Just 3 of 24 for 12.5%. The Montreal penalty kill has been perfect. 19 of 19. Now, Viancourt again. Little toe drag and a floater. Now, caught up ice. Here come the Blades. 3-on-3 on the power play here. First man advantage of the game. Far side for Cahill. Back to the point, and again a knuckle puck gets through some traffic. Gigi Marvin, again an American player. World Championship experience and pedigree. Now Hilary Knight. We're going to play a little give and go here in the corner. Back to the point to Duggan. To Buser to Knight. Sharp angle shot, didn't have a chance. Chartrand all over Knight here in the corner. Minute to go in the Boston power play. Knight now. Shot off the shin guard. Marvin Back to the corner. Again, off a skate now of Haley Irwin. She's taking a beating here on this penalty kill of her and Chartrand. Now a change, far side coming into play. Blades bring a couple players out now. Stedman puts it back in the corner, puts it in front, empty net there. Boston can't convert. Great chance for the Blades to open scoring. Whitney Naslund now trying to control. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Bellamy taking a shot. Great penalty kill here for the Stars, though. Now Stedman lets it go. They score! Kelly Stedman's shot looked like it was redirected in front, and the Boston Blades go out in front 1-0.
Boston Blades go up 1-0 on the power play. This is what they were looking to convert on these specialty teams. Going from the corner, Stedman walking up top, looking off, and just taking that shot. And it looks like it's redirected in front, but a great screen, great net front presence here by Jen Schulis. And 1-0 for Boston.
Jen Schulis out of Pennsylvania, former NCAA champion in Minnesota. Boston strikes first. A goal they could not score yesterday, losing 1-0. They have a 1-0 lead in the final of the Clarkson Cup.
Chances are, by 35, you've tortured your face with 940 hours of windburn, 7,017 pokes, 1 glass door, 63 months of baking sun, 4,021 close shaves, 599 repairs, 52 snowballs, and 3 deserved slaps. End the face torture. Use new Dove Men Plus Care Face Lotion. The non-greasy formula hydrates skin to help keep it looking good. Take better care of your face with new Dove Men Plus Care.
Want to add something shiny to a truck that's all about getting the job done? How about chrome assist steps, chrome door handles, and chrome mirror caps that reflect the pride of any job site? Chevrolet's Own Some Chrome event, where you can get a $1,000 chrome package on a new 2013 Silverado at no extra charge and up to $7,000 in cash credits. Plus now get up to $2,000 bonus cash. We know how much you love chrome, especially when it's covered in hard work. Own some chrome today.
Montreal down 1-0 with their head coach Philippe Trahan is our Jen Botterill. Jen?
Thanks, Rod. Philip, now you said trust was a big focus for your team. Is that something you talked to your team about moving into today? Was the trust in each other?
Exactly, trust in each other. I mean, we've been playing together for a whole year. We've had ups and downs, and the only way to get out of those hard situations is to believe in each other and work as a team.
Absolutely, and I know yesterday you said when the goals weren't going in, you went down to the bench and you told your players, you told Carolyn, you told Sarah, don't worry, it's coming. What have you told your team throughout this first period of the game today?
Just to keep working as hard as they did yesterday. It's going to come, and they just scored 1 goal. It doesn't matter. There's still plenty of time left, and we'll battle back again.
Okay, great. Best to you and your team. Thanks, Rod.
All right, that's 1 goal, but that's the first goal of this final week here at the Clarkson Cup against Charlene Labonte. And a rare goal on the power play. They made their adjustment, Boston did. And now in front, Montreal tried to bang away, and it was Augusto Marciano on the doorstep. Now the Stars with pressure. Catherine Ward. Ward packed away there. Lindsey Berman was all over her. Ward keeping it in. 1-0 Boston. And now Augusto Marciano tried to feed it in his side and could not. Tried to make that pass right in front of the net. And now the Blades again on the attack. Knight into the corner. Augusto Marciano now will give way and make a line change for the Stars. Caitlin Cahow. Headman pass to Hillary Knight. Megan Duggan digs in. Chartrand there. Duggan back to the point now. A lot of offense generated from the point as opposed to yesterday. Did not see a lot of that. Digit Murphy even told us yesterday that's what they'd like to do a little more, stretch it out.
Lots of shots, and this opportunity comes right off of the draw, right back to the point, and actually a nice fake, and the shot goes to the net. Just looks like it's something that's innocent, comes out and right over Augusto Marciano's stick, who's waiting at the doorstep. almost making it 1-1.
The goal confirmed. Jen Schulis from Kelly Stedman. Whitney Naslund on the power play, coming at 10:18. Dominic Thibault tried to one-hand the feed now. Nice move and a quick shot there on the far side. Blades with another good opportunity. They continue to roll two lines now. Knight tries to feed it over to Buser. Back in front, back pass. Hillary Knight banging away. And once again, Charlie Labonte had to be sharp there. Good chance for Megan Duggan. Good chance for Hillary Knight and Buser. This is a very effective line.
Well, this line is tremendous, and Megan Duggan doesn't get enough credit. She's got the intangible. She takes the puck to the net. And as well, Buser, this Hillary Knight line with Duggan, they played together at Wisconsin. They know each other well, and they'll need some point production today.
Blades now with some momentum after that goal seem to have owned this side of the ice now. Cross ice feed for Haley Irwin. Too far ahead of her. Intercepted, taken away by the Blades. And now Julie Chu calmly tried to send it back up ice. Julie Chu, normally a forward, plays with Team USA, but playing defense here for the Montreal Stars. Sarah Vinecourt tried to dangle there and had it taken away. And now here come the Stars again. Now Irwin. Far side pass. Caroline Prévost could not get to it. Hard work behind the net again. Haley Irwin, one of the hardest working of Team Canada too. Now point shot through traffic. Wide of the net. 7 minutes to go, opening period here at Centennial Arena in Markham. Clarkson Cup on the line today.
That Irwin line having a great shift on the attack, and that's what Haley Irwin does best. She forechecks, she goes after the puck, and she plays physical. That gritty, no-nonsense hockey.
Catherine Ward, a few bumps here. Now body checking is not allowed, but those look like pretty much incidental or accidental hitting, although one of them at center ice, there is a penalty, is now being called.
Well, the players definitely like a little bit of contact, and both coaches did note that they would like more allowed so the flow of the game could continue, but it looks like Catherine Ward is going to the box for tripping, putting Boston on the power play again and again. This happens at center ice where she just gets her leg out.
Just a moment earlier, she had been hit, or at least thought she had been hit. It was more of a collision, and then came back at the Blades player. So now another Blades power play. They've already made it 1-0 with the man advantage. Hillary Knight back on the point here. They like to operate three high, and Knight will normally go back to the corner as she does now. Duggan goes into play. She's looking for a cross-ice, cross-crease pass. Loose puck, Caitlin Cahow was pitching in on the back door. E.G. Marvin and Duggan. A lot of United States Team USA experience out there. Into the slot. Quick shot. Another quick shot. Duggan. Montreal finally gets it out.
There's so much movement at the top, Rod. Defensemen switching positions, and that was a great opening to the high slot.
G.G. Marvin now will wait. Duggan. Marvin, Knight there. Good save. Labonte had to be sharp. Kate Buser in the corner. Stars now a little more attack on penalty kill. Carolyn Ouellette in the corner banging away. Cahow. Marvin has time to unload. She does through traffic.
Coach Philippe Trahan has Carolyn Ouellette on the back end, with as well as Thibault out front. Long reaches, sticks to get in the passing lanes against this potent Boston power play.
Just over 5 minutes to go, opening period. 30 seconds to go, power play. But now intercepted by the Stars. Like they might just be able to kill this one off. And now this one goes down the ice. An errant headman pass and an icing call with just 23 seconds left in the Boston power play.
Well, Boston has a number of converted forwards that have taken the back position. One of them is G.G. Marvin at the top of the point. And you can watch the puck movement between the forwards and G.G. Marvin there, number 19 on the screen. Great flow, great movement, and great feed to the middle. Just couldn't get, Buser couldn't get the shot off.
Maybe chance for one more crack here with the power play. Kelly Stedman gives chase. Chartrand rims it along the boards and down the ice. And an effective kill this time for the Montreal Stars. Heavy forecheck this time. Sarah Desjardins, defenseman up ice. Now, Stedman back to the slot. Shoeless again. Saved by Labonte. This line's been effective. Julie Chu will circle. Has to go for a skate, but great forecheck. Well, not so great because they took a penalty, maybe a little too aggressive this time. And when we come back, the Montreal Stars will have their first opportunity to get back in this on the power play.
Switch to Swiffer WetJet, and you'll dump your old mop. But don't worry, he'll find someone else.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Who's that lady?
Swiffer WetJet starts with a clean pad every time, and its antibacterial floor cleaner kills bacteria mops can spread around. Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning. And try new Swiffer WetJet Extra Power Pads with the scrubbing power of Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
When we built the Cadillac ATS from the ground up to be the world's best sports sedan, people noticed. The all-new Cadillac ATS, 2013 North American Car of the Year. For a limited time, take advantage of this exceptional offer on the all-new Cadillac ATS.
In the penalty box is Casey Bellamy of the Boston Blades.
Casey Bellamy just hooks on and goes for the ride, doesn't keep her feet moving on Julie Chu, goes down, giving Montreal an opportunity on the power play late in this first period.
Montreal Stars power play this week, 3 of 18, 16.7%. Boston has been effective, killing 21 of 24. So pressure on Geneviève Lacasse here. One thing about this Montreal Stars power play, they move the puck around and around, sometimes maybe around too much, but they also like to generate from the point, as they do right here. Here's Catherine Ward. They'll go back and forth a lot. Ward, now they change places. Will give it back, or will she to Chartrand? Now she looks in front. Rister in front, right there on the side of the net. Good chance for Anne-Sophie Bette. Anne-Sophie Bette, outstanding rookie season for the Montreal Stars, one of their snipers. They'll cycle here with Vanessa Davidson. Davidson has it. Now back to Chartrand. Chartrand fakes it. And again, a bouncer. There's Bette. Bette knocks down the Blades player, Caitlin Cahow. Comes back to the point. Stopped there by Ward. She's going to let it go. And Lacasse is going to stop it.
Catherine Ward, one of the most composed players on Team Canada, as well as this Montreal team. Such a great defenseman. Usually it looks off and fakes, but takes the shot here. A little high, needs to get that puck a little bit lower when she has good presence by her forwards in front of the net.
Now Megan Augusta is out there. Megan Augusta Marciano is out there, one of the preeminent players in the world. MVP at the Olympics, of course. Scoring champion this year in this league. She is in the corner out there with Haley Irwin. And also Viancourt. Viancourt now will dangle. Viancourt back to the port. Canling Willette. Now the far side. Willette wants it back. Augusta's ready. Lets it go. High shot. Knocked down. Julie Chu. Viancourt can't get it. 30 seconds to go and the man advantage for Montreal. Down 1-0 here at the Clarkson Cup. First period in Markham. Willette almost lost it. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. Willette back over. Irwin in front. Viancourt there. Augusta Marciano can't make it go. Great work by the Blades in front. They've really converged. Willette can't get it through, and it's so tough to get through those black and gold jerseys right in front of Geneviève Lacasse. The penalty is now over, but Montreal still has the puck. Vaillancourt there. Sarah Vaillancourt. Now Haley Irwin waits. 5-on-5, but the Stars have it. Willette lets it go. Behind the net it goes. Montreal Stars controlling play. They have been outshot 8-1 over the last 10 minutes. Not now. Nails a shot. Julie Chu, great chance there. Puck high. And back out finally.
At one point, Montreal had 5 players that are out on national team on the ice on that power play. Rod, just a potent offense.
So the puck goes back down the ice. Back into Boston zone, a collision there, but how about Julie Chu? Glorious chance.
Julie Chu taking the feed, taking the shot from the point from Megan Augusta-Marciano. And again, earlier, Megan Augusta-Marciano off of the side with lots of chances, but Boston doing a good opportunity, to converge. Not allowing the rebounds. But again, what a potent offense by Montreal.
1:26 to go, first period here. Montreal Stars, red, white, and blue. Rouge, blanc, and blue. And the Boston Blades in black and gold. Drop shot, Stedman high over the net, off the glass. Provo there, and now Sarah Desjardins. Desjardins will leave it. Breakout time now for the Stars. Minute to go, opening frame. Provo over the line. Catherine Ward. Again, defenseman pitches down low. Ward played her university hockey in the Boston area. Boston University won an NCAA championship, so she knows a lot of these players. Now back in front again, and now a penalty coming again to the Blades. Boston Blades take another penalty here. 39 seconds to go in the first period.
Caitlin Cahow is the culprit here on Anne-Sophie Biquet. Doesn't keep her feet moving and takes her down as she's going to the net. And this is very difficult, not only for the power play that Montreal is going on for Boston, but also they are only playing with 4 defensemen, Rod. And they've been in their own zone, killing these penalties, and it's taking its toll.
Now trying the drop feed. 30 seconds to go. First period. Maybe one chance now again for the Stars on this power play. Here they come. 5 ride. Now the far side. Bette and Sophie Bette. Sensational freshman campaign. Bounced out, knocked down, sent down the ice. 10 seconds. Stars are going to have to hurry to get a shot off. Looking up at the clock, there's a headman pass. Down the ice it goes, and they're going to call this an icing. Looked like it might have gone off a Boston player, but they're calling this one an icing. So here's a chance with 2.14. Well, you only got 4 players, but put it on net. You never know what could happen here. Kate Buser tries to go forward, does not. The Boston Blades, on a power play goal by Jen Schulis, have the lead after 1 period here in Markham. Blades looking for their first Clarkson Cup championship, but a lot of hockey to be played. Our first intermission when we come back on TSN.
My wing cat.
Captain Morgan. Got what it takes to be a captain?
I'm doing it. I'm digging it.
I'm bringing it.
We're feeling it.
I'm living it up.
I'm lighting it up. Woo! I'm burning it up. And I'm loving it, baby.
Can a simple bracelet actually turn your life around? Yes, we're positive. Q-Ray. Q the positive. Q-Ray bracelets are available at wellness clinics, sporting goods stores, and fine jewelers everywhere.
Why did we put the wholesome ingredients of the Schneider's Country Naturals deli meats on the front of the pack? Why do we display our accomplishments on the mantle? Put our achievements on the wall? Why? Because we're proud of them. Made with our finest cuts of meat and natural ingredients.
Honey, wake up. You're snoring. It's really bad tonight. You need to go to the couch.
Are you sick of being kicked out of your bedroom because you snore? Fed up with having to sleep on the couch every night? Then you need Pure Sleep, the #1 selling snoring solution in the world.
The first night he stopped snoring. The second night it worked, and the third night, and the fourth night, and I was about in tears because it worked.
Invented by a dentist who snored, Pure Sleep is proven safe and effective.
Here's how Pure Sleep works to stop snoring. During sleep, the muscles that keep the airway open relax, restricting airflow and creating a snoring sound. Pure Sleep is a comfortable, self-molded mouthpiece that holds your jaw slightly forward, opening the airway so that the snoring stops.
Just look at these CT scans of a person who snores. Here you can see the constricted airway. Now look how Pure Sleep opens that airway to stop the snoring.
Pure Sleep started working the very first night.
It's small, it's comfortable.
You don't even know you have it in.
Don't be fooled by imitators that can't be adjusted. Made in the USA, only Pure Sleep has 3 adjustable positions. Plus, Pure Sleep custom molds to your teeth for a perfect fit. Pure Sleep is guaranteed to stop your snoring right away. To prove it, we'll let you try it for 30 days before you buy it. All you do is cover the shipping and handling. Plus, for a limited time, we'll give you a second Pure Sleep with travel case at no additional cost. So act now.
It was just like our lives changed overnight.
If we don't have the Pure Sleep, he's on the couch.
So don't let snoring get you kicked to the couch. Kick snoring out of your bedroom with Pure Sleep. Call or visit trypuresleep.com right now.
Little community of Unionville, part of Markham. Unionville, the home of Jillian Apps, member of the CWHL, Clarkson Cup, and of course, Team Canada. Boston leads Montreal 1-0 after 1. Let's go down to Jennifer Botterill now.
Thanks, Rod. I'm here with Caitlin Cahow, the captain for the Boston Blades team. And your team has played a lot of games against Montreal this year. It's been a great competition. Did you guys make any adjustments moving into the final game today?
I don't think we made any adjustments, really. You know, you expect Montreal to be fast, to be strong, to have some pretty good set plays. So I think we wanted to stay consistent with our tough defensive zone and really take the opportunities where we can get them through the neutral zone and try to force them to get stuck in their defensive end.
And on a personal note, you took some time away from the game. You've recovered from a concussion. What can you tell us? What's it like to be back playing again? You're doing really well.
You know, I think I really have a new lease on life. You know, everyone I think who goes through that kind of injury comes back and really appreciates the opportunity to be there more than anything else. And it's such a great opportunity to be a part of the CWHL, a part of the Boston Blades. And, you know, I'm just having a great time and really enjoying myself and my teammates.
And that's great. Is that something that's kind of contagious in your locker room, you guys? There seems to be a real appreciation within your roster with the girls that are playing here today. What can you tell us what you're going to tell your team moving forward for the rest of the game today?
I think I'm just going to say, you know, play for each other. Have a great time. It's the last game of the season. This is the game that you play for. You want to play in the last game of the season. Obviously, you want to win, but more importantly, you want to play your best hockey, and you want to have a really great time. So I think we're going to keep it positive and try to end the season on a light, really great note.
Well, good job. Keep up the great work. Thanks Caitlin.
Very much,
Thank
Jen.
you.
Well, Caitlin Cahow, who was one of the defensive scoring leaders this season in the CWHL, if she keeps it light and positive, at the end of this game, she could be hoisting the Clarkson Cup for the first time. Lots of hockey left, though. 1-0. Blades lead here at the Clarkson Cup, presented by Scotiabank.
Monday, The Voice returns with a 2-night, 2-network event and 2 new superstar coaches.
There's a new sheriff in town.
First on Monday, the new season kicks off on CTV2.
That is sexy.
You're my girl.
Make me a winner. I have won The Voice before. Go ahead.
Then on Tuesday, the madness continues on CTV.
Are you bribing her with Justin Bieber tickets? Actually, he's in the back.
It's terrifying how good you are.
The Voice returns with new coaches Usher and Shakira. Monday at 8 on CTV2.
The same hotel. The same pool. But 2 prices. Why pay more? Do the Trivago check. On Trivago, you always find the perfect deal for 600,000 hotels and over 100 different websites. Just select your ideal hotel, and Trivago shows you where to book at the best price. Hotel? Trivago.
For thicker, healthier, greener lawns, I only use CIL Golf Green Lawn Fertilizer with Ultra Green, an exclusive formula only at Home Hardware. Ultra Green coats every fertilizer particle with iron for a fast green. There's also high nitrogen, slow-release content for a deeper, longer-lasting green. For lawn thickening, I recommend CIL Golf Green Weed-Free All-Purpose Grass Seed. With expert advice.
Why did I switch to Natural Instincts? It's clinically proven less damaging, with aloe, vitamins, and no ammonia. My hair looks healthier than before I colored. I switched, you can too, to Natural Instincts.
I love laundry night.
Captain Morgan. Got what it takes to be a captain?
Are you tired of online dating? Online dating sites can feel like one endless game, filling out profiles and searching through photos. I was tired of dating online, so I called LifeMates to find a real connection.
I was also tired of online dating. I'm busy, and I don't have time to sort through online profiles. LifeMates met with me in person, I told them what I was looking for, and they handled the rest.
LifeMates offers what dating online can't, a personal touch and proven results. Call us or visit us online today. You have nothing to lose and a LifeMate to gain.
There's the old fire hall in Unionville in Markham, Ontario. Make great fudge there. Great candies, great sweets. Don't eat too many of those before you go to play hockey, I'll tell you that. Boston Blades lead the Montreal Stars 1-0 at the Clarkson Cup. March 7th was an historic day for the Canadian Women's Hockey League because the Clarkson Cup was given a permanent residence in the hallowed halls of Hockey's Hall of Fame in downtown Toronto. There it is. And the former Governor General, the Right Honorable Adrian Clarkson, namesake of the Clarkson Cup, there to watch the unveiling. And joining us now, someone who had to be very excited for that too, the commissioner of the CWHL, Brenda Andrus. What kind of a day was that for you and this league?
It was pivotal for us to see the cup go inside the Hockey Hall of Fame, and it brought shivers to us because, you know, one day we knew that kids would come there and look into the cup and go, you know, that's my grandma, that's my aunt, that's their names on there. And it was like, you knew that one day a movie would be made of how that it was accomplished and all the people that made it happen from, you know, from the past and the future as we build this league as we move forward.
You know, you talk about building, Brenda, and it's been such an amazing Clarkson Cup and a great season. What is your vision in your building process going forward?
Well, you know, we're on a great path. You know, getting the community to come to the games this week has been absolutely phenomenal, and that's a key part of our one step. And I think the second step is eventually to get our players paid. You know, those are all key steps as we move forward. Our players play right now for the passion of the game, and it shows if you're watching this game at home. It's like it's the best.
I know there's an ultimate vision for this league. You mentioned getting paid and, you know, obviously getting into other markets. But what has this week meant to see so many kids come out, to see so many people watching the game?
I think that's one of the key things for our players is, you know, to skate on the ice and see the rink full of people, because it says that what they're doing is doing it for the right reasons, and it's a good connection. That's what our league is all about, is community and connecting that community to our players. And to watch our players come out during intermission and sign autographs and kneel down and see the kids all around them, it's truly what our league is built on, and it's phenomenal to see.
Yeah, Markham certainly has embraced it. Commissioner, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brenda Andrus is the commissioner of the Canadian Women's Hockey League, and the Clarkson Cup second period is on its way. 1-0. Boston Blades lead the way. Could be set for a classic here at the Centennial Arena.
Professionals, we salute you. The ones who take on many roles to get every job done the right way. The professional workhorses. The professional earth movers. The professional power generators. So if you're the type that wants to do everything like a professional, then stop driving an amateur's truck. The GMC Sierra HD. We are professional grade.
Now it's your chance to try the hottest selling hair removal product in the world. It's not a razor, it's not a laser, it's not waxing, it's No-No from Radiancy. The long-lasting hair removal breakthrough that gives you no hair with no pain.
I don't have to worry about my mustache coming through or my sideburn, and that's all because of No-No.
No-No painlessly removes embarrassing facial hair. It's perfect for your legs and bikini line, and it works great for men too. No-No was voted Product of the Year in the US and has become a worldwide sensation with over 2 million customers in 50 countries. No-No's patented Thermocon technology delivers a gentle pulse of heat over the skin to immediately remove and crystallize the hair for long-lasting results. Want proof? On the left you see a patch of hair before No-No. The middle pictures show the same hair after being treated twice a week for 6 weeks. Look what happened when it was left untreated for an additional 6 weeks. Almost no hair came back, and what does is finer and thinner.
I don't see it coming back for weeks, and with shaving, I will see it the next morning.
It's easy to use, no irritation, and the hair stays away for weeks.
Call now and we'll rush you everything you need to get rid of your unwanted hair. Specially designed Thermocon tips for your face and body, buffer pads and No-No smooth cream to give your skin that polished glow. Plus this bonus travel case. And get this, you can try No-No risk-free for not 30 days, but 60 days with a triple guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied, return it and we'll refund the purchase price, refund the shipping and even pay the return postage. This means that there is no risk to try No-No today.
Call 1-800-598-2750 to try No-No risk-free for 60 days. That's 1-800-598-2750 or visit trynono.tv.
Back in Markham, north of Toronto, Boston Blades lead the Montreal Stars 1-0 at the 5th annual Clarkson Cup. Boston's never won this cup before. Montreal's won it 3 times. Exciting first period.
Yes, and the Boston Blades got on the board first with the power play. Kelly Stedman takes control, brings it to the top, and when she does, there's great net front presence by Jen Schulis, who tips it home. Charlene Labonte is unable to see through the screen in the redirect, and again, 1-0. But Montreal on the other side. Megan Augusta Marciano with the numerous chances, breakaway speed, and unable to convert. You've got to believe that there's one in there. Catherine Ward, players putting the puck to the net on the doorstep, but unable to bring it home. And again, on the power play for Montreal, lots of different chances, but unable to convert. And they'll be looking to put it behind Geneviève Lacasse early in this second. 1 goal, Schulis for Boston. Second period underway here. And the Montreal Stars on the power play to begin. Now Augusta Marciano, what a feed! And wide of the net, the shot from Haley Irwin. What a great chance. You talked about it, Cheryl. They've been able to get to the net. Have had a lot of those great chances. One of them have to go at some point, you'd think. Now Julie Chu digs it to the corner for Irwin. Hits the back of the net and comes back to the point. Chu, far side. Carolyn Willette. Back to Julie Chu. Chu looking inside the slot there, trying to find Vaillancourt, but the Blades try to drift this out. They can't. Not a good path to take that time against the boards. Probably could have gone like that, right down the middle of the ice. Philippe Turhan with Carolyn Willette and Julie Chu, both natural forwards back on the point, on the power play. Of course, Julie Chu playing this entire tournament back there, but looking for that offense and that big shot from Carolyn Willette. Last chance here on the power play. Now Catherine Ward. She had a male equivalent to the game. Plays a lot like Chris Letang. Pittsburgh Penguins. Takes the puck up a lot. Great defender. Ward, stop in front. Penalty now expired behind the net. Back again to Ward. Trying to get it through the maze, and the Blades take it away. Hillary Knight.
Little backhand feed down the left side. Round the net, trying to wrap around. It was Jessica Kazumi. And a good chance there for the Blades, too.
But again, the Montreal Stars getting more chances, and they're going to have to convert. Carolyn Ouellette using that great drive speed, but heads up play, sees Augusta Marciano, who makes a fantastic pass over to Haley Irwin, but she's unable, just misses the short side on Geneviève Lacasse.
Schulis loses the draw here. Stedman now circling, cycling. Whitney Naslund go to the front of the net now. Good cycle worked here. Far point, shot there. Trying to get it through the maze, could not. Loose puck in front. Now the Stars trying to get it out of their zone. They do finally. Now Provo with Dagenet and the trailer Marin off the mask of Lacasse. Marin now, puck stolen there. Hilary Knight across to Stedman, shot. Easy save that time for Charlene Labonte.
Marie-Eve Provo takes a shot on Geneviève Lacasse, who's got her mask on, readjusting because of this shot from the outside the dot. Just goes off the ringer. And Dagenet was heading towards the net. A checking line with Nomi Morin as well that really provides high energy for this team and knows their role.
Harley DuPont Hill trying to get it around the boards. Blades now with a forecheck. 2.5 gone, second period. Montreal Shooting Stars looking for their first goal of this game. Only scored one yesterday. There has been a theme to this championship week. It's been close hockey, and last year and in years previous, the Stars quite simply outshot, outscored everyone. Scored in bushel loads. That hasn't been the case this time around. Another loose puck in front. Labonte down and a penalty coming. Hilary Knight was dumped in front. Tripping call coming against the Stars.
Well, it looks like Carolyn Ouellette is going to the net. You've got size versus size, and sometimes there's collisions. Carolyn Ouellette off the side of the net, and looks like she's getting the tripping call.
So Ouellette in the box here. Boston 1 for 2 on the power play in this game. Again, they like to really use their points a lot. Here they go again as Bellamy drifts one, loose puck, and they score! And guess who is on the doorstep again? Jen Schulis has her second goal, and the Blades lead 2-0. Both goals coming on the power play.
Well, there's a reason why Jen Schulis is going to the final selection camp with Team USA. Her knack for and the ability to score, and she is on the doorstep. The shot innocently goes to the net, but it's just faltered rebound by Charlene Labonte. Would want that one back, but Jen Schulis makes no mistake and puts it home.
And that point shot was so important too. The rebound right to Schulis. Jen Schulis, a couple of really greasy goals here on the power play, but they all count.
Casey Bellamy took that shot. Again, another great defender. Put it towards the net, and it almost looked like Charlene thought she had it and then saw it out front. And again, Jen Schulis having a fabulous game for the Boston Blades.
2-0 Blades. And two teams that have played such close, tight hockey all season. 6 games in the regular season, 3 wins apiece. And in fact, the same amount of goals for and against. And then yesterday, 1-0. Montreal in the tune-up game for this final. Now it's 2-0 Boston. And as Digit Murphy so aptly put it yesterday, is now the Stars, and they score! And the shooting star of the Stars, Megan Augusta Marciano, has put Montreal on the board.
Megan Augusta Marciano, it was only a matter of time with all of the chances that she's getting, but really, Boston needs to take care of that puck, and Megan Augusta just strips and fires. Geneviève Lacasse would like that one back, but again, heads-up hockey was just a matter of time before the sniper put one by Lacasse. great opportunities for Megan Augusta Marciano.
And that is a sniper's goal, Cheryl. That is a shot you don't see too often in today's age of hockey, especially with young players. They all try to go top shelf. What's the old adage about going low? Most goals are scored going low.
And that is what she did, Rod. And goal scorers find a way to find the back of the net, and what more than an opportune time than right now, answering the Boston power play goal, Megan Augusta Marciano.
Recently married, Megan Augusta Marciano. She'll be going, of course, to Ottawa with Team Canada in a couple of weeks. Top scorer on the Angela James Bowl. Top scorer in the CWHL. The Blades on the attack again, and now Megan Augusta Marciano gives it off to Emmanuel Blais. That's Thibault now, 2 in front. Try to keep it in at the point. Now 2-on-1 chance for the Blades. Hillary Knight lets it fly. Good save, Labonte. Arlene Labonte will be seeing a lot of Hillary Knight in a couple weeks. Now back in. Labonte will hold it. Almost 5 minutes gone. 1-goal game. Haley Irwin. Irwin will now barrel to the net. Backhand, Sieg Lacasse. Good play by Haley Irwin, who only has 1 speed, and that's hard. Remember last year's Worlds in Vermont? Haley Irwin celebrated with her teammates, but on crutches. She got hurt in that tournament. Another good chance for Montreal in front.
It took the official about 4 minutes to call it, Rod. Humbling off, getting.
Great feed by Ward. Haley Irwin was still there, though, to celebrate. Certainly a big part of Team Canada's win. Get back on top of the world. 2-1 Boston Blades.
Well, you can see the chemistry between DuPont Hill and Kathy Chartrand playing together at McGill together, and the little chip up to the long pass over to Haley Irwin, who does what she does best, plays physical, good net drive, but that all started from that breakout from DuPont Hill and Chartrand.
Well, Megan Augusta Marciano is back on the ice, and the linesman was actually back at the blue line, whistled everyone back and said, you know, the face-off is outside the blue line. Megan had something else to say, though. Now the officials are trying to explain why, and they're saying it was a high stick.
This Montreal team has such great chemistry. Some of them have played together for so long, and they live and they breathe Stars hockey, and that never say die attitude. You've seen that energy even after Boston got their second goal.
Davidson over to Anne-Sophie Bette. CIS top female athlete, 2012, former Rookie of the Year in the CIS and a Rookie of the Year this year. Phenomenal player.
She's really complemented this line with Augusta Marciano and Davidson. She really has the ability to put the puck in the back of the net, and she's a real competitor, wanting to do the Canadian Amazing Race with teammate and good friend Kathy Chartrand.
17 goals, 16 assists in the regular season. 6 minutes gone, second period. Duggan over to Hillary Knight. Knight tried to use the boards to go around the defender. Boston's offside. 1-goal game here at the Clarkson Cup. Top 2 teams battling it out here in Markham.
When you have sensitive skin, anything that touches your face can feel like this. Don't let it get to you. Try Mach 3 Sensitive. With 3 high-definition blades, a closer shave in a single stroke. For less irritation, even on sensitive skin. Get closer to the one you love. Gillette Mach 3 Sensitive. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Dandruff? Meet microbeads. Any last wishes? New Selsun Blue Deep Cleansing Microbead Scrub goes to the source, wiping out flakes before they start for a deep clean.
No flakes, no itch.
New Selsun Blue Deep Cleansing. Fight flakes before they flake.
Clarkson Cup championship game of the CWHL. Let's go downstairs now and join Jennifer Botterill with a guest.
Thanks very much, Rod. I'm here with the legendary Lori Dupuis, and Lori's had an outstanding career within this league. Congratulations on your retirement announcement. When you look back, are there a few highlights from your career?
There are a ton of highlights. I mean, I played with Brampton for 15 years. You know, I played with one team the whole time, and the city has just been fantastic, the support. They put a little bit of a thing on ceremony for me last home game, and it was a great time, and I just love the sport.
Yeah, and it's great. And there are a couple comments. How have you seen the game change over the course of those 15 years that you've been involved?
I think if we both watch, I mean, it's crazy the amount of speed. The young players coming in, they're so much bigger. I used to be one of the biggest players out there. Now I'm one of the smallest ones. So it's the speed of it, the vision of it. It's just everybody plays like Vicky Sonahara now, and it's, you know, you just can't keep up anymore.
So, well, congratulations again. Thanks, Lori.
Thanks,
Lori Dupuis, someone who wore uniform in this league and, of course, the Maple Leafs so proudly through the years.
Had the opportunity to play with her in 2002, and her intensity when she trained, and really just willing to do what it takes to win. Real checker and role player on the team, but that's how that team won, Rod.
Now Catherine Ward has a dance out of her zone, now retreats. She's a great skater and stick handler. Now decides to go for a skate. Here she goes. Chris Letang-like.
Great composure with that puck, great vision. Really has the whole skill set.
Line change now for the Stars. Haley Irwin brings it back out. Stars are offside, delayed now. They still might have been offside, but no call. And Irwin. Now another good chance for the Stars. Quick shot. Save Lacasse. Another big save. Sarah Viancourt right there. Chartrand lets it go. Tipped in front. And Geneviève Lacasse had to be sharp. And was.
There's a reason why she's on that national team. What an opportunity for Montreal. But this starts really from Boston at the offensive blue line. Great step up by DuPont Hill, which gets the puck going the other way. And Prévost just takes a shot in on the rebound. But Lacasse is there, makes the save. Stays square, and there for the rebound as well.
Caroline Ouellette back on the ice. Wins the face-off, but whistled down.
Very impressed with DuPont Hill on the back end. Kathy Chartrand taking away the neutral zone from this very speedy line of Duggan, Knight, and Buser.
Now Emmanuel Blais. Blais, stop made in front. Talked about the dynamics here of playing against players you normally play internationally against. Some ex-college teammates as well, of course, but Caroline Ouellette is one of those who represented Canada for so long. In fact, interesting dynamic. She and Hilary Knight have been the closers the last two World Championships, overtime winners, both on the ice right now. Hilary Knight in Zurich, 2011, and Caroline Ouellette in Vermont last year. Thibault scores! Dominic Thibault ties it up. Looked like a bit of a floater. Kind of a chip shot. Got up and over Geneviève Lacasse.
Well, really, this puck is just turned over at the blue line here, and Dominique Thibault makes a nice move, and Lacasse gets caught going down a little bit early and would really like to have stood her ground a little bit better there. She's down, and Thibault just really a floater over top, which ricocheted off of Lacasse's glove, and you can tell by Lacasse's body language now she wants that one back. But Dominique Thibault, a graduate of Clarkson University, and was a member of Canada's U22 team.
Another quick shot. Oh! Charlie Labonte says, thank you very much. Quick shot there, glove save. Dominique Thibault is used to this stuff. Gets the goal. She had the goal of the tournament, the Clarkson Cup, a year ago. This one could not be more important, and the Boston Blades are taking a penalty here. Kelly Stedman goes to the box, and another great chance here. 2 unanswered by Montreal. The Stars have tied this game, a chance to go ahead with the man advantage.
Well, back and forth hockey, Rod. We saw it yesterday. We've seen it all week. Now a huge opportunity for Montreal. Stedman, a great player for Boston.
Chartrand keeps it in. Power play now. Stars. Emmanuel Blais batted down the ice. And again, blazing out of her zone. Ward gets it off now. Vanessa Davidson rims it around for Chartrand. Back to Ward. Looking for an opening. They'll continue to pass it around, getting themselves in position. To the side now for Blais. Ward. Blais wanted to one-time it. Blades with a good PK here. Here's the one-timer now, off a couple of bodies in front. Back to the line. Catherine Ward knocks down the Blades player. She's going to get penalized here. She was going for the puck, but maybe just a little too aggressively. And that power play now nullified.
Well, it looks like Catherine Ward is quite upset about this call. Looks like she was just holding her ground there on the blue line. But I guess an extra shove, and she's getting a roughing call. While at the blue line, you can see that she's going for the puck, and if we have a look, she just steps into.
It might have been the second shot.
That's the one she's going to the box for, but again, pleading her cause there, Rod. 4-on-4 hockey.
4-on-4 for about 50 seconds. And then the Blades will have the power play. Irwin now sticking across the line. Vaillancourt lets it go. Low shot. Didn't get a lot on it. Sarah Vaillancourt, this is her kind of hockey, though. Right here, 4-on-4. Same with Julie Chu and Carolyn Ouellette. Stars with 4 very adept offensive players. Chu. Control, shoots, Lacasse into her glove.
4-on-4 hockey, an opportunity for speed and possession. Montreal had 4 players on the national team, and of course Lacasse having to come up big yet again. With the firepower of the likes of a Sarah Vaillancourt, with Carolyn Ouellette and Haley Irwin driving to that net, trying to create the screen.
Now Megan Augusta Marciano was out there, so more firepower. Bate as well, but for Team USA, Boston Blades. Hillary Knight is out there. Look out for her. She can be a nightmare. It has been in the past against Team Canada and others in college, certainly. And now in the CWHL. Shot off the mark, redirected.
Knight taking ownership when we spoke to her yesterday, saying she'll need to pot the puck into the net if she wants her team to be successful. She understands her role. She knows she's a prolific goal scorer, and they'll need her even more as this game goes on.
Trying to get Annie Schlepper on a breakaway. Can't. There's Stedman now. Now a power play for Boston for 45 seconds. Bellamy will set it up. Gigi Marvin, veteran of Team USA, now dump back down the ice. Race for it. Blades control. Whitney Naslund through the blue line. Naslund by herself. Hands it off now. Back out to Gigi Marvin. Caitlin Cahow. Far side. Back to Cahow. Give and go. Backhand now. And they score! 5 seconds left on the power play, and the Blades strike again.
Well, this Boston Blades team has certainly answered the call on their power play, starting from the point here. Look at this possession, these give-and-go feeds. Great movement, and really it looks like Cahow puts it to the net. And who is there on the doorstep but Kelly Stedman? What a tournament she is having. The reason why she will be at the selection camp for the United States in under a week's time. She has really impressed us, Rod. Her strength, her speed, but what about Cahow taking that puck to the net? she's really hit her mark.
The veteran Caitlin Cahow, again missing a year because of injury. Talked with Jen Botterill about her commitment to the game and how much fun she's having, and really is a terrific spokesperson for this league and his team. Looked like she might have even buried it top shelf just under the crossbar. Then it came to Stedman, and Kelly Stedman has been a difference maker in this tournament so far. Big body, lots of size, and will have a very good chance to play for Katie Stone's Team USA when she goes to camp in Lake Placid next week. Now, Hillary Knight, look out, Knight in front, Labonte stop, hold down, no call. Dominic Thibault, the Stars on their heels right now, down 3-2. Under 8 to go. Bellamy looking far side, had a player, could not retrieve it.
Good stick by Catherine Ward there to negate that pass.
Thibault. Tied the game up earlier, now Chartrand. Chartrand lost it. Razova, the Czech player. Shot blocked, got it back. In front again. Charlene Labonte had to be equal to the task. Now Jessica Kazumi. Kazumi. On the boards. Got it back again. Cahow again, and Labonte puts it away. The Boston Blades have taken the lead on the power play again. 3-2, Boston at the Clarkson Cup.
That was the best date I ever had. Why did he pick her?
It's my wing cat.
Captain Morgan. Got what it takes to be a captain?
Stress sweat. It's different than ordinary sweat. It smells worse, and it can happen anytime, to anyone. Like when I ran to catch a train to work and a draft blew my skirt up and everybody here saw my unmentionables. Yeah, and they aren't even cute. Hello, laundry day. Oh.
Stress sweat can happen to anyone, anytime. And it smells worse than ordinary sweat. Get 4 times the protection against stress sweat. Introducing new Secret Clinical Stress Response Scent.
Just for Men Auto Stock changed a lot for men with grey hair.
It just combs in. It stops at just the right color.
What else changed?
Now the bulls, they run from us.
Just for Men Auto Stock.
3 power play goals for Digit Murphy's Boston Blades. 3-2 over Montreal, second period here in Markham. Here's Jennifer Botterill once again.
Thanks, Rod. We've talked about the growth of the game of women's hockey, and we've seen that today on the ice. But there's also been some great supporters away from the rink. And Brian Burke attended the gala dinner for the CWHL this past Wednesday, and he spoke. He had great comments about the league, and he said women's hockey really is taking all of the right strides. And he said it actually reminded him a lot of the starting days of the NHL. So there's a lot of people that are seeing the value in the women's game and encouraging the players that they're doing all of the right things. Thanks, Rod.
All right, Jen. Brian Burke, longtime supporter. Saw him at the World Championships a few years ago. Big fan of women's hockey, and guy who I guess isn't that busy right now, either.
And one of his messages was really, you can't just like the game, you must love the game. And I think that this is what these girls have shown throughout their careers and the growth of the sport. Is the passion, the love for the game that is really shown.
And Sophie Bette can't get past Caitlin Cahow, who's really stepped up her game in this second period. Now Julie Chu. Boston Blades talked about getting their power play in order, and now Bette, what a feed in front. Beautiful, nifty play. But again, Lacasse was there. Made the stop on Vanessa Davidson. Blades talked about their power play coming into this game. Montreal had been perfect on the penalty kill. Now Bette trying to dish it through to Haley Irwin. In front. Unable to find anybody there. 6 minutes to go. Now Irwin with Provo and Viancourt. Viancourt behind the net. Trying to push it out in front. Back down the ice. Whoa, dangerous there. Stedman has it and just put it offside. Kelly Stedman. Otherwise, she was home free. Little sloppy play that time by the Stars, who are down 1 here in Markham at the Clarkson Cup.
Want to play like a casino VIP? JackpotCity.net free online casino will teach you how. Learn to bring the house down using our perfect strategy feature. Enjoy hours of entertainment on our award-winning slots, featuring famous brands like Tomb Raider and the Osbournes. Plus, you'll find a huge variety of roulette, blackjack and video poker games to play. Visit JackpotCity.net and live it up like a VIP. JackpotCity.net free online casino. Learn to play, play to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the party. PartyPoker.net is giving you another chance to conquer all in Canada as the all-new WPT Canadian Spring Championship explodes into action. So what are you waiting for? Play in our daily qualifiers for your chance to take a seat in the main event at the world-famous Playground Poker Club. Oh yeah, we're back and bigger than ever. No one does a WPT like PartyPoker.net. Yes! Qualify now for free, yes you at PartyPoker.net.
The Masters begins Wednesday, April 10th, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. Par 3 contest live from Augusta National. TSN's comprehensive coverage presented by RBC. Plus, you can watch exclusive online coverage, tsn.ca, or on your iPhone and iPad by downloading our Masters app, free from iTunes.
Well, an opportunity here, but saved by the offside. DuPont Hill and Charlene Labonte have a little bit of a miscommunication. Labonte takes it and gives it to Stedman, but because of the way the benches are located on the change, it's offside.
1 goal separating these two teams. 1 goal separated them yesterday. A goal scored in overtime. First time ever in Clarkson Cup history, by the way, that the top 2 teams in the regular season meet in the championship. Only apropos, these teams have been the best all season. Hillary Knight lets it go from the slot. Labonte, butterfly, makes the stop. Here come the Stars again. Julie Chu lost it now. Knight behind the net. Back out in front. Quick shot there. Katie Buster blocked by a Star in front. Now Annie Schlepper looking in front for Hillary Knight, was right there trying to turn around and couldn't get to it. Dominic Thibault. Catherine Ward goes to the net. And Schlepper makes a good play, retreating, sliding back to block that.
Good defensive play by Anne Schlepper, also communicating with her defense partner.
Now Megan Augusta, she's offside, will have to retreat and regroup. Under 5 to go, second period. Montreal Stars, through the 4 Clarkson Cups, have won 3 of them. Have a chance to make it 3 in a row, 4 in the last 5, but they've got a big hill to climb here from the Boston Blades.
Got such a great, confident team that plays together. Lisa Marie Breton, the captain there on the bench, willing to do what it takes as well, taking another role responsibility, playing defense, limited minutes.
And Sophie Bette. Again, Lacasse has to make the save. Someone who's been around the Clarkson Cup beyond Adrian Clarkson is also a member of the Montreal Stars, who also played for the Minnesota Whitecaps. That's Julie Chu. She has a chance to make it 4 in a row, but again, her team down 1 right now. Caitlin Cahill to the corner. Cahill back to the line. Is it kept in? Nope. Stars now back in the neutral zone. Elect to dump it back in. Bette gives chase. Lacasse directs it along the boards. Kept in now. Pond Hill. Now the Blades. Go back to the offense. Matsova. Shot blocked there. Sherry Hendrickson, who doesn't get a lot of ice time, but is getting it now. Again, a team that might be out of gas a little bit in the 3rd period. Now down the side. And banging away on the doorstep. Augusta Marciano was there, and Megan Augusta, when she gets some open ice, is one of the most dangerous players on the planet. Talked about Julie Chu, and she's been part of the Clarkson Cup and part of international hockey. She's also part of a few pranks. A little photo bomb the other day. I don't know if she was the instigator or Someone planted her in the picture of the Boston Blades, but good laugh had by all yesterday. In fact, Julie Chu is often smiling. Here she is, shot, point. Try to get through some congestion in front. I do not know if I have met an athlete who smiles more than Julie Chu.
And it's real, it's not fake. She's a very positive person who, great teammate, great leader.
They're calling that offside, and rightfully so. Jen Schulis just offside. Schulis has 2 goals. Kelly Stedman 1. Julie Chu. This is an example. This is Julie Chu in a bad mood.
Yeah.
This is her in a bad mood.
Yeah, you're right, Rod. Actually, that must be in a very bad mood because she's only smiling ear to ear, and that's truly what she's like. She's poised and positive. And talk about someone who's dedicated. Drives 6 to 7 hours to get to games and practices, Rod, just so she can be committed and part of this Montreal team.
Well, she needs to be part of the score sheet too. She has not registered a point in this round-robin format this week, which is very rare for Julie Chu. Now, keep in mind, she is playing defense, normally a forward. But here she goes, hops into the play. She's also a terrific role model. There's Stedman again. Stedman. It goes way up high into the netting and whistled down. 2:44 to go here, second period. Boston leading 3-2. Kelly Stedman. You and I had a chance to watch her yesterday. Hails from Plattsburgh, New York. First-year player out of Mercyhurst College. Gets an invite to Team USA selection camp.
And we can see why. She's had 14 points this year in 24 games. She's a rookie. She uses that great size and that speed to her advantage.
Here come the Stars again. Thibault's going to the net. Puck was on her stick. Thibault digging it out for Caroline Ouellette. Ouellette now uses her body, shield the puck. Now point shot blocked there by Megan Duggan. Duggan looking for Hillary Knight off of her pants. And now Carly DuPont-Hill.
Montreal's going to do a better job of finding the lanes to the net. A lot of block shots thus far in this game.
Hacked along the boards. Duggan. Kate Buser. Captain Caitlin Cahow.
Kate Buser, Coach Digit Murphy said she is one of the strongest players on this team, centering her top line, and was hoping that she was going to get a shot at the U.S. national team, but not this year. But again, Buser with 3 goals in the tournament thus far and a force.
Well, one of those players that can make an impact is on the ice right here in the final 2 minutes of the second period. That's number 87, Megan Augusta Marciana. Somebody was going to be a difference maker. You'd have to point to the female version of 87. She is much like Sidney Crosby, near the puck a lot.
She really is, Rod, and she's just got so much raw talent for the game. Her speed, her strength, MVP at the 2010 Vancouver Olympics at such a young age. Married this summer, wants to continue through Sochi, and really her game just developing.
There she is with Ann Schlepper. Megan Augusta, her coming out party was really in Vancouver. She had made impacts before. Look at the bodies now. Getting a little nasty on that far side, and we have penalties. 1, maybe 2. And it is a roughing call, and it is against the Montreal Stars.
It looks like Anne-Sophie Bette is getting the roughing call there. I believe it was along the boards, just outside the blue line or inside the blue line, and just looked like there was a scuffle, Rod, and she's getting the other end of it. So Philippe Turhan will have to rally his troops here late in the second period. Huge opportunity for Boston. 3 power play goals thus far in this game.
Caroline Ouellette not really happy with that call, talking with the officials, and now a whistle. Far cry from yesterday's game. It has the same intensity and a lot of the offense and attack that we saw yesterday. But the special teams have been the difference. Those 3 power play goals. We only had One goal that was scored in overtime. And the tune-up to this championship. Brittany Naslund, the circle and wait. Schleppers at the point, in the corner, in front, trying to find Naslund again, was Stedman. Stedman getting some valuable power play time here with Schulis. Bellamy through, bodies in front, and Labonte had to be sharp. And right now, it's on Charlene Labonte to keep her team in it late in this second period. The Stars cannot afford to give up another one.
Well, Charlene Labonte really held and squeezed the pads on that one, covered the rebound as quick as she could, because you have the likes of Casey Bellamy and others and company who are Olympic silver medalists, world champions, who know what it takes on this, especially on this power play. But Labonte coming up big there and not letting anything squeeze through.
Cahow does a great job there. Now trying to find Hillary Knight in front, a good feed. 30 seconds to go.
Nice stick by Julie Chu there.
Here goes Megan Duggan. Duggan circles. Back to the point now to Marvin. Megan Duggan. Back to the corner. Off sharp angle was Hillary Knight. Go back to the corner. 14. 10 seconds. Cahow back to Marvin. Will she shoot? Better shoot soon. 8 seconds. There's a one-timer by Knight. What a shot. 5 seconds left in the period. Marvin has to let it go now. She does in front. Oh, what a save by Labonte at the buzzer. What a save. Well, she did her job and kept a puck out of the net. It might have been the post, but Labonte was right there. The Boston Blades will start the third period on a power play. They lead 3-2 and are 20 minutes away from the Clarkson Cup.
I've been coloring Liz's hair for years, but lately she's been coming in with less gray than usual. What's she up to?
The new Root Touch-Up by Nice and Easy has the most shade choices, designed to match even salon color in just 10 minutes. With the new Root Touch-Up, all they see is you.
I'm a mover. Did 2 houses yesterday. Back pain? Unbelievable. I grabbed Rub A535 Extra Strength. I feel the heat fast, right where I need it. No more pain. A535 Extra Strength. Keeps me moving.
Tired of faded bumpers, foggy headlights, weathered, sun-damaged vehicles? You've spent time and money applying product again and again to hide those embarrassing parts on your car, only to have that work fade away. Not anymore. Introducing Wipe New, the world's longest-lasting solution for restoring and protecting your vehicle. And we guarantee it to last for years. Just apply Wipe New once. It's quick and easy to do. Just one swipe and watch your car turn showroom new.
I've been a professional auto detailer for 30 years. Now I restore faded plastic rather than just clean it. And I do it in no time at all. I apply Wipe New to bumpers, side panels, even dashes and interior plastic. Simply apply it once and it lasts for years. Wipe New is the most revolutionary car care product that I've used in my entire detailing career.
We applied Wipe New to the driver's side of this vehicle. We then sent this car through over 100 powerful car washes. Wipe New never faded or washed away, proving that the results will last for years of real-world environmental exposure.
I don't think I've ever seen it, Brando. I got it about 2 years old, and I've never seen it shine like this.
And we guarantee it to last for years. Use it on bumpers, decorative outside panels, side view mirrors, even vinyl or leather car seats for a protected showroom new shine. Don't spend a fortune on temporary fixes. Order the revolutionary Wipe New for only $19.99. But wait, order now and we'll double the size. That's enough for 2 cars. There's still more. Order now and get the Pro Detailing Kit with the headlight applicator bonus. Just pay separate shipping and processing. That's right, Wipe New restores your headlights too. Order now and get it all, plus a 2-year guarantee. A $50 value for only $19.99. Order now.
To get your Wipe New detailing kit, call 1-800-957-0245. That's 1-800-957-0245. Wipe New comes with a 2-year money-back guarantee and is not available in stores. So call 1-800-957-0245 today.
When you have sensitive skin, anything that touches your face can feel like this. Don't let it get to you. Try Mach 3 Sensitive. With 3 high-definition blades, a closer shave in a single stroke. For less irritation, even on sensitive skin. Get closer to the one you love. Gillette Mach 3 Sensitive. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Back at the Clarkson Cup. 1 period to go, maybe a little more here. Boston Blades in the way of the Montreal Stars. They lead 3-2. One of the stars is with Jennifer Botterill.
Thanks, Rod. I'm standing with Megan Augusta, the league scoring champion for this season. And what's the feeling? It's a close, intense game out here. What's the feeling on the bench within your team?
We have a lot of intensity, and we're very positive, and we have another 20 minutes to go. So, you know, it's been a tough battle all year, and we knew it was going to come down to this, and we just got to continue to battle hard and, you know, come out hard in the third period and get shots on net.
And your team has been in these final championship games before. Is there a way for them to respond in this situation? What's the consensus moving into the next period of the game?
Well, we have a lot of vets on the team, a lot of girls with a lot of experience. So, you know, it's a no-brainer. We just got to go out there, play hockey, play our best, empty the tank, and continue getting shots on net and try to pop one early.
Okay, well, good luck to you, Megan. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jen.
Rod?
Megan Augusta Marciano, again, recently married, and one thing that is not recent, her ability to put the puck in the net. Regular season scoring leader this year. She could be a factor in the third period as we head to the third. Here at the Clarkson Cup, Montreal Stars defending champions down 3-2 to the Boston Blades.
Legendary Augusta National. Golf's elite return for the year's first major. In search of another opportunity to wear the iconic green jacket. Don't miss a moment with your choice of extended coverage on tsn.ca, plus exclusive live feeds from the TSN Masters app for iPhone and iPad. Our coverage begins with the Par 3 contest. The Masters starts April 10th on TSN. Presented by Acura.
Professionals, we salute you. The ones who take on many roles to get every job done the right way. The professional workhorses. The professional earth movers. The professional power generators. So if you're the type that wants to do everything like a professional, then stop driving an amateur's truck. The GMC Sierra HD. We are professional grade.
Rock versus Edmonton, March 24th. For the best ticket in town, visit TorontoRock.com.
Before Bob Larson headed out to the cottage, and Pam's check engine light came on, and when Phil Taylor's brakes started squeaking, they all came to Midas. Never trust a car that hasn't been trusted to Midas. Save on brakes, tires, maintenance, and total car care. Get an oil change including a free tire rotation, visual brake check, and more for $29. You deserve the Midas touch.
This is not your favorite color. It's not your wife's favorite, or your kids either. Your friends and neighbors hate it. Somehow it's on your living room wall, yet it's nobody's favorite color. Except this guy's, the previous owner. He lives in Baltimore now. It's time to paint that wall. Friday to Sunday, it's the Rona Free Paint Event. Buy 2 cans, get the third one free. Friday to Sunday at Rona.
Sometimes it feels good to use more.
Uh-oh, I gotta go.
And other times you can get that same feeling while using less, like with Charmin Ultra Soft. It's made with extra cushions that are soft and more absorbent. Plus, you can use 4 times less.
Charmin Ultra Soft.
A lot of national team color playing today, not only on Boston, on Montreal as well. Team USA, Team Canada, several members of Team Canada as they also get ready for another World Championship, coincidentally to be held in the nation's capital beginning April 2nd. And of course, TSN will have coverage. April 2nd is the starting game for Team Canada And as last year, just like last year in Burlington, Vermont, the starting opponent will be Team USA. They started the tournament with Team USA. They finished the tournament with Team USA, and they finished it in style a year ago. Well, it's only a game, but it is the game. Canada, United States. Here we go. On a breakaway, Wickenheiser shoots, she scores! Short-handed, Canada leads 1-0. Now Amanda Kessel shoots, she scores! Augusta shoots. There it is, they walk away, they score! Now to Willett shoots, Willett scores! Canada has a 2-goal lead. Brianna Decker scores! Power play goal, Team USA. And again, the Lamoureux right in front of the net. They score! G.G. Marvin ties it up. To Stack, Marvin wires one again. They score! Jana Heffert barrels right side. Heffert, Molly Schaus. Loose by, they score! It's a goal! Canada's tied it! And now we go to overtime. Oh, look at this, a break for Canada. Augusta, with Testament on Augusta. They score! It's over! Canada has won in overtime! Canada back on top of the world! Oh, what a feeling for Team Canada and Team USA back at it a year ago. Maybe a good chance it could happen again. Jillian Apps is a member of Team Canada, part of CWHL as well, and also happens to be from this area. Well, you must be pretty proud having this event here.
Yeah, it's been a great week, and nice for me to be able to come back and play at home.
What about playing for Team Canada in the next few days? You got to go to camp again, get ready, and then, of course, you begin right off the hop against Team USA.
Yeah, it's exciting. We have a quick turnaround and have about a week to prepare once our team gets together, and we have a huge game April 2nd against the U.S.
You know, Jillian, you've had the opportunity to play here at the Clarkson Cup in front of, a bunch of school kids the other day, and you're going to have an amazing Canadian crowd in Ottawa. What does that feel like? How does the crowd propel you guys towards your goals?
It's the best. I think I'd like to say we have the best hockey fans in Canada for women's hockey, and Ottawa has always been a great city for us. So to go back there and hopefully we can fill Scotiabank Place and just, let some of the young girls on our team, maybe this is their first World Championships, feel what it really feels like to play in Canada.
I want to ask you, I see a lot of young girls around here wearing Jillian Apps jerseys. And you know the difference that you've kind of made in this community here, and the difference that the CWHL is also making with a lot of young girls who aspire now to play in this league after university or perhaps while they're playing for the national team. Can you speak to what it means to be a young girl dreaming about something that maybe you didn't even think was possible a few years ago?
Yeah, I think just looking this week, how many young kids are in the building, and they now have the dream of playing in this league, playing for the Clarkson Cup, and maybe they might not reach the national team, but they can come to this league and play really great hockey. And I think not only for the young girls, but for the fans, they can see what our game is all about, and it's just amazing to see how far it's come.
I know you've been enjoying some home cooking this week. Enjoy it, and then enjoy home ice advantage in a couple of weeks in Ottawa.
Thank you very much.
Jillian Apps, one of the stars of Team Canada, getting ready for the Women's World Hockey Championship. It all begins on TSN April 2nd. The final a week later, April 9th. And again, Team Canada, Team USA, once again on a collision course. When we come back, it's the third period. The Boston Blades lead the Montreal Stars 3-2 at the CWHL's Clarkson Cup.
When you have sensitive skin, anything that touches your face can feel like this. Don't let it get to you. Try Mach 3 Sensitive. With 3 high-definition blades, a closer shave, and a single stroke. For less irritation, even on sensitive skin. Get closer to the one you love. Gillette Mach 3 Sensitive. Gillette, the best a man can get.
You've got enough money for one sub, but you're hungry for a massive meal. No problem. Taco Bell's Build Your Own Box Meal. 5 different items and 40 different combos for only $5. Problem solved? Thought so. Taco Bell.
Are you tired of online dating? Online dating sites can feel like one endless game, filling out profiles and searching through photos. I was tired of dating online, so I called LifeMates to find a real connection.
I was also tired of online dating. I'm busy, and I don't have time to sort through online profiles. LifeMates met with me in person, I told them what I was looking for, and they handled the rest.
LifeMates offers what dating online can't, a personal touch and proven results. Call us or visit us online today. You have nothing to lose and a LifeMate to gain.
Man comes with a state-of-the-art casing. Care for it with Dove Men Plus Care Body Wash. It protects man's skin from dryness as it cleans. Warning, without proper protection, damage will occur. Dove Men Plus Care. Skin care built in.
Hey guys. To start it off, to say the things unsaid. We toast this alive, we break and share this bread. At least we know we'll never be alone. Yeah, we got these bones all here in one place. We weather every storm, we bend but never break. And we'll be singing, oh.
When we built the Cadillac ATS from the ground up to be the world's best sports sedan, people noticed. The all-new Cadillac ATS, 2013 North American Car of the Year. For a limited time, take advantage of this exceptional offer on the all-new Cadillac ATS.
We are back at Centennial Arena in Markham, Ontario, northeast of downtown Toronto by about a half hour. And the Clarkson Cup up for grabs comes down to a third period, and who knows, maybe onward. The Boston Blades lead the Montreal Stars 3-2. The difference in this game has been the power play for Boston.
Boston has had 3 power play goals, Rod. Good puck movement, up top, putting shots towards the net. How about Jen Schulis kicking the puck from her right skate up her foot and potting it? Again, then you have Megan Augustin Marciano winning the battle and doing what goal scorers do, keeping it on the ice and beating Geneviève Lacasse. But again, on the power play, great puck movement. Caitlin Cahill, the real hero here, doing all the work, making a nifty move. Backhand shot, thought it was in, but who but Stedman on the back post buries the rebound, making it a 3-2 hockey game.
Boston Blades 3-2 over Montreal. Before this game, the Stars throughout the week, a perfect penalty kill. 19 for 19, not today. So special teams have been special for Boston. This is a team that has never won the Clarkson Cup. 20 minutes away. They begin the third period with a 36-second man advantage. Naslund. Whitney Naslund puts it to the corner for Schulis. Hanging away in the corner with Julie Chu. Now to the far side, Catherine Ward giving chase. Chu will drift it along the boards, but Schlepper is there to stop it. Back to Ann Schlepper, keeping it in. Schlepper, point shot, floats through, backhand, right there by Naslund. Good save, Labonte. Penalty coming to Boston. And now a chance for the Stars to even this one up. And going to the box will be the power play hero for Boston. Scoring twice today, Jen Schulis. This time she's sitting down to serve a penalty.
Jen Schulis is caught in front of the net. Right here against Labonte, just up, interference right there. 2 minutes, giving Montreal an opportunity in 3 seconds to go ahead on the power play.
Face off one initially by the Stars, but then taken away by Gigi Marvin. Deposited into the Star zone. They now attack. 4 stride, 1 deep. Carolyn Willette chooses to dump it in. Megan Augusta Marciano. Back into the corner. Haley Irwin. Julie Chu. Willette. Augusta Marciano. Blocked there by Caitlin Cahow. Can't say enough about what the captain for the Boston Blades has meant to her team today.
I've been so impressed with her. Talked with her yesterday and how impressed she was at being back in the game.
Now a chance. Willette dangles. No. Tripped up. Puck knocked away. Down the ice it goes. Just over a minute to go in the power play for the Montreal Stars. Here they come again now. All five attack. Bette. Awkward bounce. Bette is right there. Catherine Ward's going to keep it in here. Tries to at least have it taken away. No, she doesn't. Still inside the blue line. Finally down the ice it goes.
Mrazova sends that puck down. Nice story there. Committed to Minnesota Duluth next year. Moved here from Prague to develop her game, and she's done just that.
Catherine Ward. Watched closely there by Buser. Out of the corner. The Stars battle away, looking to force a face-off maybe. 15 seconds to go in the man advantage. Able to dig it out. Now Ward won't take the shot. Back to the point. Chartrand in front. Right there was Emmanuel Blais. The penalty's going to expire here. And only really a couple of good chances for the Stars that time on the power play.
Montreal Stars need to get better shot selection.
Now Naslund waiting, shooting off the post. Labonte thought she was going to feed it over and have the short side. Naslund couldn't convert. Again in front. Stedman controls it, at least tries to. Back into the neutral zone. Schlepper almost lost it. Now Naslund with Schulis and Stedman. Naslund, playmaker, quick one-timer, puck goes high. Net is off of its pegs, and it's whistled down. Good chance there. Whitney Naslund was playing disher here, and also almost became a scorer.
Yeah, she's been on that role, had that role of a checking player, but the captain of RPI was their point leader of all time, and saved by the post, Arlene Labonte. But Whitney Naslund, biomedical engineer, Rod. Very intelligent player, versatile, and has great angles.
Some of these players, again, with their university backgrounds, have so many different, varying educational experiences, but so many degrees. A lot of teachers. Now, Hillary Knight waits. Schlepper back to Knight, working the wall. Now 3-on-2. Stars down a goal. Davidson across ice. Great defensive play there. And joining up to join the rest, too, is Bellamy. Quick shot along this sharp angle from Megan Duggan. Now Buser. Knight. Caitlin Cahow. Cahow. Hillary Knight. Trying to control it along the boards. Does not. Cahow keeps it in. 4.5 minutes gone here, third period. Clarkson Cup up for grabs in a one-goal hockey game. Blades have controlled from the beginning on the score sheet. Montreal has not had a lead yet. Tied it in the second period at 2. Gained momentum and then taken away right away. Short-handed. Boston went to work again on the power play. Now Haley Irwin. Carly Dupont-Hill. Boston Blades are not intent on staying back here, are they, in their zone? Aggressive forecheck.
They're pressing, pressing, pressing. Coach Digit Murphy said they were intense, that they would go after it the whole game.
Good chance there. Gives you an idea of the stamina of these young ladies, too, because, again, this is a very short-staffed team. In a busy week, long season. Only 4 defensemen. 13 players on the roster today. Great feed right there. Backhand. Stedman in tight. Could not find the net. What a pass, though, from Whitney Naslund again. This line has been the big line for Boston today. Shula, Stedman, and Naslund. Now, Caroline Ouellette, big-time goal scorer. The feed, Thibault, blocked by Cahow. Rebound, here's another chance. Ward, oh, what a save! Great chances in action in front. The Stars can't find the net. Ward looking across ice, backdoor, not there. Emmanuel Blake couldn't get to it. Geneviève coming up with a couple of huge stops here. Ouellette, cross ice. Back to Ouellette, looks, oh, again another save, loose puck. They can't buy one here. Aaron Stick now in the way. Stars all over them. Lacasse again. Thibault whistled down, the net off, and Geneviève Lacasse puts the stops on her Team Canada teammate.
Oh, look at you, little guy, with your cute little chocolate chips.
They're not chips. They're mouth-watering peanut butter chocolate chunks, and I'm loaded with them.
Hey!
New Ahoy Extras, the little cookie with a whole lot of extra.
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Hurry, the countdown's on. The goo is back, only till Easter. Professionals, we salute you. The ones who take on many roles to get every job done the right way. The professional workhorses. The professional earth movers. The professional power generators. So if you're the type that wants to do everything like a professional, then stop driving an amateur's truck. The GMC Sierra HD. We are professional grade.
Geneviève Lacasse has come up big time for the Boston Blades here in the third period.
The Montreal Stars put her under siege. Constant pressure in front of the net. Rebound after rebound. Catherine Ward comes in. Lacasse gets her pad out, but again, the pressure is all Montreal. Caroline Ouellette off the back post. One-time it, and lots of rebounds. Montreal on the doorstep just can't convert. They're everywhere, Rod, looking for that third and tying goal.
Sea of red, white, and blue. Blades on their heels. Chartrand and Lacasse again. Geneviève Lacasse hails from Kingston, Ontario. Led the CWHL in so many categories this season, so this should come as no surprise the way she's played.
It's the reason why she won top goaltender in the CWHL this year against great counterparts by goalies like Charlene Labonte and Sammy Jo Small.
Penalty to the Montreal Stars. They hauled down Megan Duggan. And now the Stars are going to have to fend off this penalty in the attack of the Blades. Their power play's been so good, but an inopportune penalty right here, right now. Kathy Chartrand will go down to sit two.
Well, Kathy Chartrand is up against Megan Duggan and just gets her stick out, it looks like, and takes Megan Duggan down. Gets a tripping call. So specialty teams, specialty teams, specialty teams, Rod. This is what we've talked about and what Coach Digit Murphy spoke with us clearly about. Philippe Trahan will be looking for this PK to do the job against this potent power play in this game thus far.
And on the ice is someone who has scored twice on the power play, number 23, Jen Schulis, as they do some reparation work in the crease of Charlene Labonte. Jen Schulis has 2 power play goals. The Boston Blades are 3 for 5 on the power play.
Jen Schulis great at face-offs.
You can see there, won it, but it still came back to Ward. Vaillancourt's along the wall, and she will get it out. Good play by the veteran Sarah Vaillancourt.
Sarah Vaillancourt wasn't expected to get much playing time at all, and now we're seeing her on the ice throughout this tournament over and over and over again. Not taking this, her entry slowly, shall we say, Rod.
Stars putting up a fight here on the PK. Irwin there. Julie Chu trying to give chase. Biancourt. Shoeless. Schlepper. Stedman's played well today. She's ready to let that go if it was on her stick in the right spot. Naslund. Stedman back to Schlepper. And a low shot. Directed away by the Stars. Under a minute to go in the power play. Stars are trying to get it out. The veteran Julie Chu does exactly that. Buser. Left side, and Labonte snuffs it out of the air. Well, The Voice returns with new coaches, Usher and Shakira. You're rocking, aren't you? Starts Monday on CTV2. 3-2 Boston. Under 12 to go. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Hillary Knight is out there. Duggan with a pass that got away from the Blades back down the ice. Chance for one more crack here with a man advantage. Knight and Duggan out there along with Buser. Hillary Knight, the best players in the world. Cahill keeps it in there. Duggan now. Megan Duggan dangles, shoots, save, rebound in front. What a play by Megan Duggan. Now, Marvin, one-timer. Cahill broke her stick. Has to go to the bench now. Penalty is now over. Chartrand is out of the box. Gets back in play. Stars successfully kill. Again, a wobbly shot through traffic. And now, getting close to the midway point of the third period. Gigi Marvin almost lost it. Yesterday, these teams went tooth and nail into overtime. Game just like this, only this one has a little more goal scoring. Now a feed over and a penalty coming. Montreal Stars had the puck. The whistle blew, but a cross-checking call coming against the Boston Blades. It's Ann Schlepper.
Upon entry here, Catherine Roach-Ward shows great puck possession, but if you see going to the net, driving to the net, I'm not sure who it is. It looks like it's Anne-Sophie Betez. Sorry, Sophie Betez gets cross-checked in front by Ann Schlepper. Great presence of mind for Anne-Sophie to go to that net, forcing Schlepper to take her down.
Caroline Ouellette with Julie Chu. They operate as the quarterbacks on this power play. Montreal needs a goal. 10.5 to go. Ouellette looking for Megan Augusta. Augusta Marciano. Back to Ouellette. She'll play give and go here. Now side door. Haley Irwin almost lost it. Back into the corner. Trying to find an opening in this Boston Blade penalty kill. Not easy though. Ouellette now. Back to Julie Chu. Megan Augusta's back door right now. Wide open in front. Can't find her though. Now Ouellette wants it at the top. Ouellette lets it go. Save Lacasse again. It's becoming redundant. But Geneviève Lacasse saving the day again for the Boston Blades.
Well, Geneviève Lacasse saw that one all the way. Squeeze the pads together on the Caroline Ouellette shot. Good puck movement by the Montreal Stars. But Geneviève Lacasse coming up big on shots like Caroline Ouellette and Catherine Ward.
Catherine Ward is out there now with Chartrand. Vanessa Davidson's in the slot, but now a shot. Wide of the net, low shot. There's Davidson. Also up there is Bate, trying to get the puck across. Davidson, 50 seconds left in the power play, and Lacasse again. What does this Montreal Star team have to do to be able to crack Geneviève Lacasse?
They're putting the pucks to the net. They're going to have to get bodies in front. Earlier last shift, Haley Irwin was stationed in front, trying to create that screen. Lacasse staying square and strong.
Now they'll control again. 40 seconds on the power play. Bate, great play right there from the Boston Blaze defender. 35 left. Catherine Ward pinches in to keep the puck in. The Blades get it though, and another penalty is coming to the Boston Blades. So the Montreal Stars will have at least 30 seconds of a two-man advantage. Casey Bellamy now, the perpetrator.
Well, Casey Bellamy right there made a great play defensively earlier, and then of course takes actually Anne-Sophie Bate and Davidson down, and there'll be a two-man advantage for 32 seconds.
A lot of firepower out here now. Augusta digs it out after the faceoff was won by Irwin. Vaillancourt's out there too. Ouellette back to Augusta Marciano. Over to Vaillancourt. Irwin's in front. Megan Augusta. Haley Irwin wanted it. Now over to Catherine Ward. Ouellette's ready. Wants it. Ouellette lets it go. Oh, very close. Megan Augusta now. 10 seconds left in the two-man advantage. Ouellette over to Catherine Ward. Ward deep now. Lacasse the save, and Vaillancourt just took a stick, and another penalty coming. And the parade to the penalty box continues for the Boston Blades. Vaillancourt took one to the noggin, and now a full minute 28 of a two-man advantage for the Montreal Stars.
Well, Gigi Marvin will be going to the box here. Geneviève Lacasse staying square on Sarah Vaillancourt, but Gigi Marvin just getting her stick up.
Tried to swipe it out. Got the
on
helmet.
Sarah Vaillancourt, but keep in mind here, we have two Boston defensemen, two national team defensemen in the penalty box. They only have 4.
Now Caroline Ouellette with Augusta down low. Catherine Ward. Ward over to Vaillancourt. Haley Irwin in front. Ouellette again. Again, they're doing a great job. The Blades are on this PK. Try to block the shot. Rebound. Loose puck. A minute to go with a two-man advantage.
Great job by the Boston defenders to have good rotation, stay nice and tight, and use their sticks to their advantage.
Ouellette now with a Blade player down. Now 4-on-2. Augusta. The dish off. Vaillancourt. Shot save. Vaillancourt again. Back to Ouellette. Ouellette now should fire. She doesn't. Back to Ward. Back to Ouellette. Fires. Lacasse. Augusta. They shoot. And the puck is still loose. What action. Goalmouth. Geneviève Lacasse. They've tried everything. They've tried moving the Blades defenders. They've tried firing the puck through the Blades. The bottom line is, it's the back end. It's Geneviève Lacasse who's been there every time.
She's coming out, she's making the save, she's facing them head on. The Boston defenders are doing a great job of staying tight and keeping her those angle shots. But again here, she's just holding her ground. She's seeing the puck, she's active, and her Boston defenders are doing everything they can as well to help her.
37 seconds left in the two-man advantage, a minute 9 in the second penalty. Julie Chu now to Chartrand. They try another power play unit here. Davidson in the slot. Didn't get enough on it. Blades get it out. 20 seconds on the two-man.
Stick positioning is so key. Stedman out there, long reach, take away a lot of ice with that stick.
Bate now back to the point. Now Chartrand fakes the shot. Julie Chu, a lot of fake shots here. They just can't penetrate. Almost taken away. Chartrand fires. Stopped again. 1 second to go on the two-man. 33 seconds left on Gigi Marvin's penalty.
They're doing such a good job, the Boston PK, of making them take those shots, allowing Geneviève to take that shot straight on, coming out nice and square. The rotation, the sticks, the block shots, the going down, taking away the ice, taking away the space. But Geneviève Lacasse has to make that save, and she's doing it.
Now back to a one-man advantage for just 20 seconds. The Boston Blades, should they win the Clarkson Cup, this will be the biggest part of this game. They've had 3 power play goals, but it will be this penalty kill. They've had 3 players in the box over the last 4 minutes. Here come the Stars again. Lots of time left still. 7 minutes to go, just under 7. Try to jam the crease in front. A lot of bodies, and now a penalty against the Stars. .38 to go. 3-2 and another power play coming up.
Laura Lloyd is a local hero. Selling her table on Kijiji to a nice neighbor lady really made the nice neighbor lady very happy. And Laura's happy too, because even a hero loves making $40. Kijiji. You can feel good about it.
It all began with an idea. Meticulously crafted, perfected, and packaged. Some call it revolutionary. We call it platinum. Triple filtered smooth, 6%. New Bud Light Platinum.
The following is a special message to those currently taking Coumadin, also known as warfarin. If you are currently taking Coumadin or warfarin, ask your doctor if Pradaxa might be right for you. Pradaxa.
Another penalty. Boston power play will go back to work in a moment, but first let's go down to Jennifer Botterill.
Thanks, Rod. I'm here with Brad Morris, the chairman for the CWHL, and he has played a huge role in the growth of the game in this league specifically. Brad, what can you tell us about this championship? You must feel really proud.
I couldn't be more proud for the players, for the teams, the families that made this trip. But in all honesty, when we look at the town of Markham and how the town of Markham has stepped up, Scotiabank, this community's come right behind this whole program. We've had 10,000 people through the rink in the last 4 days with some of the best hockey played on the planet. I could not be more proud right now.
And that's great. And you've had supporters on every level. And there's a bit of a special story of a certain girl who decided she wanted to make a difference.
You know what? We had a special story happen this week, and a young lady named Emma Gormley decided to donate all of her birthday money instead of presents to support women's and girls hockey all across Canada and sent us a $50 check to help support girls hockey. Special story. There's the heart of what our game is all about.
Well, keep up the great work. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks, Brad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Brad. Great heart on the ice, too. Right now, Boston has a 4-minute power play, a double minor, a high stick against the Stars. Again, a pivotal point in this game right now. And whistle along the boards. And this penalty to Haley Irwin, double minor, high stick call right there.
Right in front of the screen, and she's got her one hand up, but got her stick up, so gets that double minor, and obviously a little shove after that. Haley Irwin not happy, physical, intense player. 4 minutes in the box.
And unless Boston gets another penalty here, the Montreal Stars are going to be forced to kill this off and try to tie this game in the final 2 minutes. But again, the Blades power play has been a story here. Ineffective really until today. 3 power play goals, and now Katie Buser with Hillary Knight and Megan Duggan. Buser behind the net. One more goal would be a killer for the Montreal Stars. Catherine Ward trying to leave it along the boards, and it's sent out, in fact, by the Blades. Jean-Pierre Lepcasse, who has, tell you what, put her name in the hat to be one of the keepers in Ottawa, the World Championships.
She certainly has. Backstop Shannon Zabados, shutting Labonte last year, but this year she'll be looking to make her mark even further and build her name within the international game. And she's proven her case, Rod.
Absolutely, she has. She has been really the difference in this game, as well as that Boston Blades power play. Now Stedman back to the point now. Bellamy tries to, that was actually a pass in front. Schlepper now over to Bellamy. Now she shoots. Low shot, key block there by Chartrand. 2 minutes to go in that double minor. I see Bellamy again. We'll wait, far side. Naslund lets it go through some trees in front. Schulis, Schlepper tried to feed it, and again, good penalty kill work here. No seams, no lanes for these players to pass to players in advantageous positions. Naslund Has to be patient now. Good pass across ice. Shoeless. Big save. Labonte in front. Stedman was right there in the crease. 1:30 to go in the power play. 4:10 to go. Montreal Stars down 1.
Well, Charlene Labonte again staying square. She's such a great goaltender, technically skilled, great lateral movement, and her team has such great confidence in front of her. She's had to make some big stops. 1-goal game. Clutch.
And these teams went to overtime yesterday, scoreless until overtime. A game that had as much intensity as this one. This one, though, has been off the charts in terms of offensive chances at both ends. Goaltenders have been unbelievable, particularly Geneviève Lacasse. Under 4 to go, 1 minute to go on the power play. Megan Duggan fanned on the pass. If she has time, send it over to the captain, Caitlin Cahow. Cahow's played in the CWHL, knows that this would be a huge dream if this team can hang on and win their first Clarkson Cup. Gigi Marvin. Back to Duggan. Puck does not get through. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Julie Chu, backhand to Catherine Ward. Cross to Augusta. Slaps it down the ice.
We talk about Caitlin Cahow. She's been such an advocate for the CWHL. Watched it grow and helped this Boston Blades team grow.
Cross ice. Bellamy steps around Chartrand, looking to pass it in front. She does, and they score! Another power play goal. 4 power play goals today, and Kelly Stedman has done it again.
We cannot say enough about this power play and Kelly Stedman, but this play starts all the way from the Boston zone with a good breakout, quick close-up course, and then that cross-ice pass and skating right into it. Barreling down this side, look at the feed, and Stedman buries it home. Great puck movement, Bellamy to Stedman. What a game for Kelly Stedman.
Kelly Stedman has 2 power play goals. Jenny Schulis 2 goals. That line, everybody talked about the Hillary Knight line, but that line has been dynamite on the power play. And now the Montreal Stars are really up against it. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Fortunately, both players are all right, but there's a penalty coming. Dangerous, dangerous play at the end boards, and the Montreal Stars have another penalty.
When you have sensitive skin, anything that touches your face can feel like this. Don't let it get to you. Try Mach 3 Sensitive. With 3 high-definition blades, a closer shave in a single stroke. For less irritation, even on sensitive skin. Get closer to the one you love. Gillette Mach 3 Sensitive. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Unveiling our new Bailey's bottle.
Sophie-Anne Bataille, beside her is the busiest person in the building, the lady holding the door in the penalty box. There have been a lot of penalties, and not an intentional play by Bataille, certainly, but playing hard, trying to get to the puck, and a collision. They're going to call that.
And what does Philippe Turhan say to his team now? He's talked about trust. He's talked about belief, work ethic, the intensity. They'll have to dig down deep with just over 2 minutes left in this game. Come back.
They're going to have to do it. It looks like shorthanded, but now the net off, and it was an aggressive play as well. Megan Duggan got her mitts up. And to Caitlin Cahow. There's Cahow now. That was close to being a penalty too.
Catherine Ward taking that puck, driving, trying to lead her team quarterback from the back end. You can bet she'll be carrying that puck looking to generate some offense or create a penalty.
Well, the Montreal Stars have not faced this in their previous Clarkson Cups. They've won handily. Not this time. Down 2, shorthanded, and Geneviève Lacasse has been unbeatable here in this third period. Blades have done it in so many ways. Power play, certainly. That penalty kill, pivotal. And Geneviève Lacasse, amazing. Now here comes Ward, dishes it off now. Another dish on the far side. Stars have to put the puck to the net and hope for something. Here come the Blades again. Under 2 to go in the Boston Blades. Stars are going to have to likely think about pulling Charlene Labonte to put an extra body on the ice too. Can't get it out of their zone. Down 2 here. Labonte looks to the bench. She stays in right now with 1:40 to go. One thing that has been almost a sure thing in previous Clarkson Cups is a Montreal Stars victory. That likely is not happening here. Now Julie Chu. Chopped at. Chu though shoots, and Lacasse again. 1:20 to go. Labonte now at the bench. They'll bring an extra attacker on.
Julie Chu still smiling, playing forward on that shift. But Geneviève Lacasse today has been absolutely unbelievable. She stayed the course. She stayed square. As Boston overcame that 2-man advantage, she made the saves, had the angles cut down, flew across when she had to, and covered the rebounds. But again, she has stood so solid, Rod, shown her athleticism, and the reason why she's vying for a starting position with the national team.
Yeah, Dan Church, are you watching? Head coach for Team Canada, I'm sure he has been. And Team Canada looking to defend its world title in Ottawa April 2nd. And Geneviève Lacasse, one thing about Team Canada through the years, so many great players, so many veteran players, and so many terrific goaltenders who have made the step up.
It is perhaps the most difficult spot to make the national team on in, to vie for that starting position with the likes of the Kim St. Pierre's and the Charlene Labontes, the Shannon Zabadosses. You know, Kim St. Pierre retires, someone steps in. There's not many. Christina Kessler, Sammy Jo Small. We've seen all of these great goaltenders over the course of the last decade come, and Lacasse is making her mark for those spots.
And what's the biggest question you and I always have for the head coach coming World Championship week?
Who's starting?
Who's starting? Might be asking that again. Scotiabank Place in Ottawa. It's going to be a terrific World Championship. Has not been a terrific third period for the Montreal Stars. A one-goal game has turned into 2, and the Stars are at the end of their rope here. Stedman, she's been outstanding. Empty net, could seal it. She does. Hat trick. Kelly Stedman. And the Montreal Stars' reign, two-time defending champions, is going to come to an end here. It's now 5-2. And Katie Stone, are you watching? Head coach of Team USA. Kelly Stedman invited to that camp. Might we see her wearing Team USA colors?
It is quite likely, Rod. She's just got so much innate ability. She uses that size strength. She's got her head up here. She sees the open net, gets over the line just to ensure she doesn't ice the puck. But really an amazing player and really a great future ahead of her.
She has been invited to the Team USA selection camp at Lake Placid. They have a 28-player roster. They have to cut to 23. It's going to be hard to delete Kelly Stedman. She plays like she played here this week in Markham.
And you have to wonder, you know, is the CWHL, this league, fostering her development? The great players she's playing with and against. Again, another testament to the work of Brad Morris and the Canadian Women's Hockey League.
Final 20 seconds here. 5-team league, 4 teams played this week in Markham. Terrific week. Great volunteers here. This community, outstanding job of bringing the kids out, the people into the stands. Scotiabank's done a terrific job in sponsoring it, but I'll tell you what, the players here put on a show.
They certainly did, Rod. They elevated the game to that next level, and they've shown that this is where it is, and we're going to take it so much further. They love the game.
10 seconds to go. Final 5 seconds. Montreal, your reign is over. Blades of glory. Boston, you've won the Clarkson Cup. Digit Murphy and her team, the Boston Blades. Power play, penalty kill. Talked about special teams and a special goaltender. Saved the best game for the last game. Geneviève Lacasse, the best goalie in the league this season. Might have been the best player on the ice today.
Really was fantastic game to see the changing of the guard, handing over the Clarkson Cup to Boston. Digit Murphy so proud her team made the adjustments. It's her dream team, Rod. It really is. She said it, and they've done it today.
First time ever, historic day in the CWHL. The Boston Blades have captured the Clarkson Cup. They'll have their moment when we come back to Markham, Ontario.
Legendary Augusta National. Golf's elite return for the year's first major. In search of another opportunity to wear the iconic green jacket. Don't miss a moment with your choice of extended coverage on tsn.ca, plus exclusive live feeds from the TSN Masters app for iPhone and iPad. Our coverage begins with the Par 3 contest. The Masters starts April 10th on TSN. Presented by Acura.
We robbed a bank. We robbed a bank. Don't worry, getting it all back. Are you crazy? The only thing that's crazy is how much free exposure old Betsy's getting right now.
Exposure? Why don't you just list it on autotrader.ca like everybody else? Almost 4 million people search for used cars there every month.
Let me see that. It's actually a great website. This would have been a way better idea.
Autotrader.ca, the better way to buy and sell cars.
Now it's your chance to try the hottest selling hair removal product in the world. It's not a razor, it's not a laser, it's not waxing, it's No-No from Radiancy. The long-lasting hair removal breakthrough that gives you no hair with no pain.
I don't have to worry about my mustache coming through or my sideburn, and that's all because of No-No.
No-No painlessly removes embarrassing facial hair. It's perfect for your legs and bikini line. And it works great for men too. No-No was voted Product of the Year in the US and has become a worldwide sensation with over 2 million customers in 50 countries. No-No's patented Thermocon technology delivers a gentle pulse of heat over the skin to immediately remove and crystallize the hair for long-lasting results. Want proof? On the left you see a patch of hair before No-No. The middle pictures show the same hair after being treated twice a week for 6 weeks. Look what happened when it was left untreated for an additional 6 weeks. Almost no hair came back, and what does is finer and thinner.
I don't see it coming back for weeks, and with shaving, I will see it the next morning.
It's easy to use, no irritation, and the hair stays away for weeks.
Call now and we'll rush you everything you need to get rid of your unwanted hair. Specially designed Thermocon tips for your face and body, buffer pads and No-No smooth cream to give your skin that polished glow. Plus this bonus travel case. And get this, you can try No-No risk-free for not 30 days, but 60 days with a triple guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied, return it and we'll refund the purchase price, refund the shipping and even pay the return postage. This means that there is no risk to try No-No today.
Call 1-800-598-2750 to try No-No risk-free for 60 days. That's 1-800-598-2750 or visit trynono.tv.
For the first time in their history and the history of the CWHL, the Boston Blades have captured the Clarkson Cup. 5-2 winners over the defending champions, the Montreal Stars. And that young lady right there, one of the heroes, is with Jennifer Botterill.
We're here with Geneviève Lacasse, the winning goaltender. Geneviève, amazing performance. What can you tell us about the game? How does it feel to win your first Clarkson Cup?
Feels amazing to win. I mean, all around, like, great team effort. I mean, first line, second line, third line, everyone was going hard every single shift, and yeah.
And I feel like it's a team environment. I mean, your coach, Digit Murphy, she really believes in you guys, and so you guys are all so keen. And I was just going to say, you must have to give some credit to the great players. Everyone played a role in this game.
Absolutely. Like, we just came in playing like we've played all season and just played solid and stuck to our game plan, and pucks went in, so.
And for when you're playing, I mean, your focus today going in it, do you feel confident, or what were the feelings in the midst of this intense matchup?
Tried to just treat like any other game. It's a little tough, though. Legs were shaking a little bit in the first. And second period was a little rough for me, but really focused before the third and was kind of like, I'm not letting them score. We're up by a goal, and we're winning this game.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for your time. Go enjoy with your team. Thanks, Geneviève. Rod, Cheryl?
Geneviève Lacasse, best goaltender in the season. Clarkson Cup champion. Trophy named after that lady on the left. Former Governor General, Right Honorable Adrienne Clarkson. There's the Commissioner of the CWHL, Brenda Andrus. In a moment these players have been waiting for. Caitlin Cahow, we saw her yesterday, captain for the Boston Blades. She wanted this so badly.
She wanted this so badly, having been out, missing last season, really hitting her mark in the stride today, and really what it's like to play with these other athletes, to be a great team. This is the pinnacle. This is what they were waiting for. This is the goal.
This cup, this league, still very much in its infancy, but already leaps and bounds. What a terrific week this week in Markham. One of those tipping point weeks. Crowds came, people saw, they loved the product. And now one of those moments, Cheryl Pounder, you dream of. Lift it high. Lift it high.
That cup is housed in the Hockey Hall of Fame, deservedly, where there's so many of these athletes vie for their name on that cup, Rod. There's intensity, there's strength, there's passion, and this game has grown so much, the Clarkson Cup.
For Cheryl Pounder and Jennifer Botterill, this is Rod Black. We'll see you, everybody, at the upcoming World Championship. Enjoy it, Boston. Clarkson Cup champions. Champions of the CWHL.
The National Lacrosse League